making sure everything's actually on and streaming, waiting to see my face appear. There I am. Alright, cool. I am gonna just jump right into this. Potentially sneezing first. Nope, okay. I thought I had a sneeze waiting. Apparently not. Get the microphone kind of set there so it doesn't feel weird. Alright. We gotta get to gaming, don't we? Good afternoon, or evening, or morning, depending on where you all are. New Memorias! Okay. I didn't know this was a thing. What's happening? What did I do? Did I done do good by signing in? This is only the second time I've signed into this game. Okay. Another one. I have no clue why I'm getting these. Is this like a sign-in bonus? This seems very... I'm gonna go with generous for a bonus. The new styles? Okay. I was just like, what the hell? It's like, what did I get the gotcha wins just for showing up? Cream soda beam. That sounds delicious. Oh, I'm such a noob at this. I don't know anything about these. Alright. Got another one, or was that it? Ah, yes! I'm gonna have so many of these. I realize how many characters that I decided to roll for in my first stream. Just of the free ones that they offer, and I got quite a few. I'm not gonna look at more of these if there's more of these, because, like, these are fun, but I seriously gotta keep going. Okay. I was like, if we have more of those, I'm gonna be running out of time. These at least go through quick. Thank you. Awesome. Oh, it counts as 2 days because it's still technically the... Yeah, okay. Well, sick. So yeah, day 2 bonus. To me, it feels almost like I've missed a day because I didn't technically sign in yesterday, but in the 24-hour span, it technically counts. Okay, cool. Well, let us get into the story, shall we? Let's continue on with what we haven't done yet. And you like my analysis stuff. Awesome. I wish I knew what I was talking about on those. Maybe you would like them more. I mean, obviously I know what I know, but it doesn't feel like enough. We're the brainy bunch. Oh. I'm gonna go with the brainy. I am a member, a Lord of Chaos in this game. We're the brainy bunch. I do appreciate the stupid, like, airhead humor in this game so much. It's perfect. We're the Brady Bunch. Skipping over all the actual classes. Alrighty. I would talk to you, but I know it's just going to be random nonsense. We have to get the story played. We can't be doing. Where am I going? Did I go the wrong direction? Or do I actually have to talk to her for once? That never happens. I do. Okay. Lunchtime!
何食べるの？どうして？一緒のにして仲を深めたいから。パスタだけどいい？
Doing the same thing again. She has to get the same foods. She has to feel the bond.
ずるずるすすりたい。
Want to slurp up the nudes.
何これ？
Not that kind. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it.
ペンネだもの。
Penne noodles?
あれ？
The best kind. Not really, but like I like penne noodles.
これもパスタなの。このマカロニが？
It's not macaroni.
マカロニってグラタン以外にも調理法。
Anything can be macaroni if you believe hard enough. Put some cheese on it, macaroni and cheese.
悪くないわ。あら、このダージリン本格的。誰？新戦力の助っ人外国人？紅茶の種類のことよ。インドのダージリン地方で生産される紅茶で、とにかく香りがいいの。
I'm not a tea person. Is that a, like, I'm not a tea person. Is that a weird thing? I like iced teas. I don't like hot teas. しかもこれは相当標高の高い場所で栽培された。It's just the flavor, really. It just feels so bland, and I've got too much of a sweet tooth, I think. And even if I sweeten up hot teas, it just feels like I'm drinking hot water, but with like a little bit of dirt in it. I don't know. Tea is just not for me. It's just not my vibe, I guess. I don't know. Darjeeling.
めっちゃ仲が深まった。そう？
Kind of. Although they're bonding relationships, like, yeah, I think we bonded. You think so? We're friends now. Okay. It's what basically every relationship with the main character feels like. I like you have a cupcake, you know, it's very that. Let's see where they're gonna throw me. Woo. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Iced tea. Yeah, it's like, and even then, I'm a sweetened iced tea person. Like, just plain, like, sun tea or, like, other just dry iced teas. It's like, eh. I've just got too much of a sweet tooth. Alright. Who am I to deny the Lolita girl? You're standing.
眠る時以外は立っている。初日に見かけたな。骨のありそうなものだな。日々精進せよ。吹けば揺らぐ間もなく消え失せる。
Alright. You too?
なんだ、よくそんな能天気そうな顔でいられるね。あんた、あれだね。
I have both of these characters in my squad availability already. But yet they don't tell me their names here. I've already fought alongside you once. Not all of them, but, you know, some of them. You have so many options like vanilla, strawberry, chai. Yeah, like, we have a few. But you have to, like, go to places or specifically get them, obviously. So it's like, the ability to just taste a bunch is kind of, like, lost on me. Unless I were to go to a place to get tea. And it's like, if I'm going to a place that has tea, it probably has something else I'm already, I'd rather have. Something else I'm much more interested in overall. So I just kind of go with that option. I'm not so much of a soda person either. Like, I'll drink it because it's there, but it's not my first choice. I much prefer, like, juices, I guess. Vitamin waters are much more my thing.
3日目にして格上とやれってかよ。
Even this is just like water with flavoring in it. It's just there. All
それ
right,
だけ期待している。
we gotta do a fight against the other team squad. That's why they were all on the street. Now it all makes sense, actually. I was kind of wondering why they were all there. It's about time. Let's go.
うちもや燃えてきたうちのサイキック浴びせてるわ
Yeah, and that's kind of the thing with like tea and coffee too, where like people are very like particular about it, and I'm just like I like to drink what I enjoy. I don't care that much about how it's prepared,
また会えて嬉しいよ。
as long as it's clean, you know? People aren't like stirring it with their toes or some
あの
weird
時
thing,
の
you
かっ
know?
こいい人ごきげんようやれやれですわ相変わらずの個性派集団だな
Eclectic group of eccentrics.
あんまり先輩をバカにすると剣のサビにしてしまいかねないよ。
あら本当にお子様がいるではありませんのえ誰のことでしょう帽子を足しても一番背が低いから
True.
危なかった
Token Lolly is tiny.
なんでセーフみたいになってんだよ。アウトだよ。私は白川優奈。
Oh, now we're learning all their names. Okay.
菅原千恵ですわ
同じく倉里美よ。
我は月城モナカだ。
サンマルジーノ桐
I'm pretty sure I have all these characters,
生小笠
From the
原
polls
久
I
めと
got.
言います
except for maybe her. I don't remember.
どうも
I know I have
お
most of
前
them.
ほどのやつが KO されてるじゃ
So
ね
I've
えか。
already been introduced, technically,
司令官、
but just not in the
どれくら
story.
い本気でどうぞ。受け
Don't hold back.
そんな
Thanks.
下手したら死ぬ
Yeah,
勝負討伐時間よ。
thanks for actively killing us.
お前本当に戦艦
We will do our best.
最前線に出現するキャンサーの平均に近いわね。目標時間は180秒。出撃するセラフ部隊なら結構
3 minutes.
サンマルジートの勝負とは別に。
それでは両部隊
I'm not that good at this fight system yet. Oh, this might take a
あた
second.
いに任せない。
余裕ぶっこい
当然やいく望むところでしょうええではそれぞ
I'm
れ
very bad at
電子
video
軍人手帳を
games.
かざしてセラフィムコードを唱えてください
So, we'll try this. I don't think it's gonna go well. Can I just let the timer run out? That would be preferable.
当たれ
I mean, if I'm just fighting the normal
頑張りどころね
characters here, I should be okay. Yeah, I can't do any... Oh, I can do hers. That's good.
好きにはさせね
Well, I know it's not like timed in time, but like even if I'm against them in game and like each turn counts, oh, God forbid, you know. Oh, actually, here.
みんな攻めてこいつありがてえ砕けろその調子で頼むぜ
Not quite enough.
いいわね一気に畳みかけようぜ
I'll just go normal.
もら
Be easy for the last one. Took no
諜
time.
報員を敵に回すとこうなるの
You do have to turn count. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Cause like I think I'm gonna be screwed on that front. I am not that confident in how to fight in this game yet, or like all their abilities and how all that functions. So this might be bold if they actually put me against
こんなところか。
the
Sorry.
characters.
言うまでもなくサンマルジーの圧勝です
よく
Okay.
あんな大口叩けたものだね。
I'm glad they didn't actually make me do that. I was scared. I was
Honestly,
legitimately scared. I was like, we're gonna be here for a minute if I have to keep redoing that.
うちのサイキックをもってしても勝てへんなんて相当な力量差があるよね
All right, crazy, chill out.
カレンちゃんの保険に関われ嘘この私が負けるだなんて
お前
Carrie's being scary again. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. It's her
チー
name.
ムワークもまだまだいいと思ってたのにないーちゃん同意そうに本当だ
いいセラフによって体制をよく考えてこのままでは3日後の適正試験を突破するのは厳しいと思っておいた方がいい。もっと効率よくダメージを与えることが可能なはず。
本日は以上です
I am learning. I still don't have any confidence that I'll improve that, but I'll work on it. I know I'll have to by the end of the chapter. I'm sure they'll be requiring some decent sense, like game sense, of how this battle system works, which I do more or less get it. But
白パンは生成した小麦
I'm
粉
not
を作られる
confident
のに
yet.
対し黒パンはライ麦で作られている痩せた土地では小麦が育たないからライ麦の黒パンしか作れなかった
どうでもいいことだけ詳しいんだなお前。このパスタも見た目地味な割に美味しい。
ペペロンチーノね
うまいからシェフを呼んで褒めたたえよう。チャイムはどこだ？そんなものないし、あったとしても給食調理師しか来ないと思うぞ。あとは帰るだけっと。隣にいるのは3枚。
Gotta have another chat with these girls.
今日相対した連中まだまだひよっこも同然だったね。
Yeah, rub it in.
まだ3日
How
目じゃない
dare you?
か。そう考えると行く末に期待は抱ける。
Thanks, Mom.
あんなガキどもに寛容なことですとやんちゃが過ぎましたよ
我らだってあんなものだったろう。それはそうと明日の作戦はどうなってる？
高崎方面の
Yeah, part of it is understanding each other. That's how a team works. How dare you insult us? We're like, we just got here.
目撃例が増えてる観測班
Literally
情報では
fresh.
競争集団が3つ確認されたそうです
司令部からは広範囲での間引きの指示だ。クラ、ルートの選定を頼む。キリュウ、手伝ってやってくれないか？
Now that's a
白
leader.
川ちゃん
了解
Unlike ours, who doesn't remember what to say in the
戦
morning.
場を駆け回ることになる。
Or I do, but not as far as my decisions say.
さすが先輩部隊。会話の内容にも貫禄があるな。
It's more fun to be goofy. Hooah. Free time. Sure. Let's see what's going on here.
アリーナで
I really want to get through the story, but I want to see what they have for this. I didn't check what the day 2
こんばん
one
は
is.
訓練に来たのですかそうだよ起動準備するので少々待
Let's give it a go. Oh, because I haven't done that one yet. Okay. Yes. Auto formation. Okay, we'll go with these girls. I don't know what's gonna be going on here, but now that I understand the system a little better, maybe I'll understand more of their abilities. We got defense, 2 buffers, a blast, healer. I want to switch. It's her. We already got a heal, got a buff. We got 3 of the same here. We'll swap her out. We'll go over there. We'll start here. I don't know how good of a situation this is going to be, but I'll give it a roll.
まだまだです大ニュースマネーサクッといきましょう
Okay. Let's take these out. Swap with these 2. Have her buff first. Oh, I can't have her buff. Whoops. I totally missed that. Okay. Yeah, but I'll use hers. Sorry for being late. Why are you sorry? It's not like you can't show up whenever you want to, you know? You don't have to be sorry. Alright, let's swap out healer. I can enhance now. And I can use her enhancement. That might be enough for the blast here. Okay, that's not a good idea. Alright, understood. 2 buffers on the team, not really much sense there. Gonna throw these out here, can't do anything with her. Alrighty. Yeah. Might have to cycle in a healer here before too long. Yeah, I'll just get rid of this one. Good, okay. Got it out of here. I was wondering if that would be enough. Let's go. Let's do all the buffs and all the attacks. Let's kick its ass. Ooh, yeah, that did a lot. Alrighty. Nice. Let's swap out her buff. Yeah, still like her. And that'll be it. Okay. Didn't really have to do that switch, I don't think, but yeah, it's that easy. Took nothing. Much better than I thought it would. Well, at least I understand it. So I know what's going on here. And I could do that, but I'm not going to do the level 3 yet. Not really much of a point in doing so. I want to get the story done. I'm here for the story, darn it! What's going on over here? Nothing? Really? Alright. No need then. I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna go talk to the girl that hates me. Hello!
Yo, そんなことしてないで遊ぼうぜ。
なんや自分邪魔しに来たんか。
なんの？
なんのって自分がそんな
Look
こ
at
と
me,
言うたん
hates
やろ
me.
何してるか分からんって言うたんか。は自分と一緒におるとアホが映るわ。自由時間ぐらい一人にしといてくれへん。
一人でいたって。
No free time, no peace. Not when I'm here. Not with me on campus. Oh, I get to train with her? Okay.
でも突っ立ってただけだよね。
瞑想しとったんや。
突っ立ってるのと同じじゃん。
全然ちゃうわ。空に浮か
I thought it was gonna like do like a test battle, but
イメ
nope.
ージを描いとったんや。
なんで？
それでサイキック能力が鍛えられるからや。なんで自分みたいなやつに説明
Gotta
せ
get
ん
her
とあかん
psychic
ねん。
powers working.
集中力が大事なんや。邪魔すんな。
Alright, fine. You go do your thing, Megami. Jesus.
どこに行った？
So sassy. My goodness. I have so many waypoints now. What happened?
ああ。
Okay. It's just gonna be whoop. It's gonna be pointing me down. Time to go see where she is. So go find her.
消したらいい。
Somebody come get her.
ミッケ。
She's meditating like a cheerleader. That doesn't work out. Doesn't line up at all.
確か空に浮かんでそのまま宇宙に吸い込まれていくイメージを描くんだったな。
She's doing her thing. Concentration. What are those slimes? They're just like little peaceful creatures that exist in this world. I'm calling them mascots. That's really all they are. It's just kind of there to be cute. One psychic on a team. Dude, there could always be more psychics on a team.
せやから瞑想やめろ。能力目覚めるやろ。サイキックはうちのアイデンティティや。
That's really sad. Maybe do something else.
人類ピンチだっていうの。
I mean,
アイデンティティとか気にしてる
being a
場合じゃ
psychic's
ない
great,
だ
but
ろ。サイキッカーは多い方がい
do
い。
something else with your time as well. Be known for something else.
せやから瞑想すな。サイキック能力目覚めてまうやろ。目閉じるな、開け。開きっぱなしでめっちゃ目乾くじゃん。そんなん知らんわ。
These really aren't slimes so much as they are like little, what I get, like just alien creatures of energy. They just look slime-like. I don't think they're slimes.
まあ、うちほどの素質あるわけあれへんけど。
Though they did mention that they're squishy,
だったらいいじゃん。
tracks with their animations.
せやから瞑想すな。自分はロッカー。うちはサイキッカー。それぞれの得意分野で住み分けろや。ロッカーであり、サイキ
Dude,
ッカーでもあ
psychic
りたい。
rockstar sounds kind of awesome. It's kind of
性
badass.
格がすぎるわ。自分がロッカーでありサイキッカーにもなったら、うちはサイキッカーだけやから影が薄くなるやろ。めぐみんもロッカーになればいい。同じチームにロッカーでありサイキッカーでもあるけど。
Okay, Megami straight up has the ability, has the total free reign to become a rockstar. Do you hear that voice? She's got a latent ability to
なら
scream,
ないっ
dude.
て。ほな、泉もロッカーにしてサイキック目覚めさせて、ハッカー技術をうちらもなろて、3人がロッカーでサイキッカーでハッカーになったとしたらどうや？
She's got a character and a sass to her voice. She could totally be a rockstar.
主としてはめっちゃ強そうじゃん。そうかもしれん。例えが悪かった。
I don't know the voice actress, but I'm assuming she also can sing.
せやから瞑想すな。
I mean, most voice actors can, but
長いわ。待て待て、なんで自由時間にこんな疲れなあかんねん。冷静になれ。冷静になってこんなやついなせ。一人になりたいんや。どっか行ってくれへんか。わかったよ。
cleared training with Megamine. Yeah, let's go. If you hear me call her Megamine, that's just actually her in-game nickname, so don't be weirded out like I'm calling her the wrong thing. She goes by both.
めぐみんを誘ってお風呂に行こうかな。
Ah, the bath scene. Alright, time for a bath.
めぐみん、
なんかさっきは冷たくあしらいすぎたかもしれん。
やったね。
Time for the bath. Don't worry, they don't show anything. If you're here looking for something, they don't show anything. We're safe. Which I appreciate. I'm not huge on just egregious fan service everywhere. I talked about that the other
なん
day, too.
でそんなスタイルええねん。だったらあんなに売れてないよ。歌唱力だけじゃ厳しい世界なんだ。ルックスも大事らしいよ。
I gotta marathon this chapter at the end. It's quite long. Well, I have to get it done. So I'm gonna. Whether or not that takes me a day or a couple is kind of hit or miss. I'm not sure. I'm gonna get as much as I can done. I already have 3 days done. I know that the chapter, I think, goes 12 days, and I have just about wrapped up the 3rd day. So I don't think I'm going to be done with it tonight, no. But I've got a couple hours to do it, so I will be. Though I do have to take a, like, maybe 10-minute reprieve to go feed my animals. But that'll be in about a little over half an hour. So I'll let you all know when that happens, though. There's your fan service. That's all you get. That's it. I looked up how long these were just so I knew how much time I had to spend on it. And I was shown that it was 12 days in game. And I was like, okay, that's doable. Never seen a seat with buckets and baths like these. It's a Japanese thing, I think. They're in a lot of anime, so I assume it's just Asia in general, but specifically Japan, just for the sake of thematics. Thing you have all in common? The Misfits? You're all weird? The Narby's gonna go wherever it wants. Jiggly wiggly stuff your muscle. Unless the Narby's been what's narrating this whole experience. Teaching good oral hygiene. That's a good game right there. All right, Square. Yeah. Now we'll have to figure out what's going on. Making it weird. Worst possible fate. Smelling like old people. Narby wants to go to bed. Narby's like, let me sleep, child. I am an immortal being from beyond the stars. You do not understand my sleep schedule. Yes, they are all dum-dums. Yeah, so what's going on here? Just restart. Right there.
私たちはそれぞれ何かに特化した天才なのよ。それだけはないわ。うちらは天才やけど、東条はどないな？盆栽やないか。言いづらいことをズバッと言ったな。
She has a point though.
あなたね。なんやナービーの目が綺麗か。うん、綺麗。何か一つでも自信を持て。こっちまで哀れになってくるから。
You're always on the brink of losing your mind.
にも何かあるはずだ。
Probably wasn't onto anything.
そうね。そうよね。きっとあるはず。
That's what. Yeah, I was right. You're all stupid. You're all.
セラフの研究所長。母親が天才だった。でも。
You're all the misfits. That's what it is. The misfit crew always makes the best protagonist. That's every story ever. A perfect protagonist is boring.
おいおい、穏やかじゃねえな。
どんな事故かも教えてもらえなかった。
Jesus.
だったらそれを誰から聞かされた？
軍のお偉いさんに。セラフの研究所は軍直轄だから。でも。
I did get more. This isn't funny anymore, and I'm sad.
ヒントして渡されたのは。
Lord.
そもそも事故ってのは嘘で。本当は。
考えたくねえけど、まさか軍が。
だから
Or maybe they faked
私
her
は
death
戦うだけじゃない。
because she's so
母親
top
の死の
secret.
真相を追いたいの。
I'm looking for any positive potential here.
手伝うよ。
I wouldn't be surprised though.
本当？ああ。唐突になくなって
Keep
た
your
だでさえ
intelligence
辛い
head
の
a
に
complete separate
さらにそんな
entity
謎を
from
突き
the
つけら
rest
れ
of
るなんて
humanity.
理不尽極まりないからな。
It's marginally evil, but it also kind of makes sense. If you want somebody to
ゆか
disappear,
さん。
make them disappear, you know what I'm saying?
お前にしてはまともなこと言うな。
ユッキーもそう思わない？
そうだな。
Good protagonist choices.
しか
Yeah.
も、私らもセラ
I
フ
mean,
を
pretty much
ずっと
every
戦ってるわ
protag
けだ
has
し、
some sort of
人
a
事でも
negative
なさ
trait
そ
to
う
them.
だ。私も協力するよ。
Whether that's something they need to learn in their process or something that makes them natively less likely to actually be the hero that they have to work through. Like, what if they're a dick and they just need to understand how to be a little bit more human? Or if they're a perfectly fine person but just are the underdog in the situation that shouldn't have the gifts or abilities that they end up receiving. Either one of those is kind of the way, and learning how to make that work out.
しゃあないな。救世主としてはほっとけんわ。歩くハンドヘルドコンピュータと呼ばれたこの頭脳も使ってください。
すごくスペック低そうだが大丈夫か？
Well, yeah, Speedy, but that's exactly the same thing. It's like they learn because they have to deal with trauma. Like, trauma builds a lot. And as we're learning here, is pretty common in these stories.
とどめを刺された気分だ。
みんな
On the portable
ありがとう。
version. The protag's flaws in this case, she's an absolute idiot. Her personality is basically, I was the singer of a band. Believe it. Like, she's foolhardy and stupid, but she needs to learn how to be a leader. That's going to be her story. And that's the best kind. Learning how to mature is a classic coming of age approach, you know? You can't just do nothing, you have to figure it out. YouTube commercials. I'm sorry. They do be there. Unfortunately, this is my job. And as a result, yeah. And I have no problems with, I'm not going to say it, but I'll just say I have no problems if you find a way.
今日もテストをしてもらうわ。
That's vague enough I can get away with it, right? Boo with Yuki. Let's go.
もうブーブー。
だから一人だけブーイングしても無駄。ユキ？なんで一緒にやってくれなかったんだよ。
やると思うか？
私の中ではユッキーも一緒にやるってなってたんだよ。
お前の中だけでなるなよ。私は私の意志で生きてるんだよ。
そりゃそうか。デーペリンか。
Yeah, it just is kind of unfortunate that you can't, like, actively choose. I think there is a way to actively select when they happen, but it's not intuitive. It's like I'd have to go open the page every single
イラッとす
time
るからやめて
and then click do that now, and that's just annoying. So having them automatically do it makes more sense.
ユッキーの前でやらなくて誰の前でやるんだ。
誰の前でもやるな。封印しろ。誰も得しない。
I don't know if the ads are synced though. That's actually a good question. I don't know if they just happen at random times. It's probably not, because it would probably depend on when you came in and when you loaded the stream up. So it's probably individual.
そこ話は終わりましたか
You two done blabbing at each other?
将来的に軍事行動中に英語を利用する可能性は多いとはいえ今はあなたたちのレベルを測るだけだからはい始め
Alright. And I'm gonna do my English.
次の文も同じ意味になるように括弧内同情と日本語入れたらダメだろ
Right. Oh, you think they might be? I really don't know though. I've never really like looked it up. And you got it at the same time as Speedy, then that makes sense. I've always been kind of curious. I don't stream much. I'm gonna be changing that this year, but I didn't know how they handle them. Maybe I will do them manually in the future. Just for that exact issue of like me mentioning something important or like saying something and it just getting completely blown over by the system. That would be boring and annoying. Readjust myself in my chair. This is a slice of life drama. That's why I'm playing it. In a way, it is. What's on the menu today? Lunch with Karen! Let's go. I'm not gonna do something naughty. I am a good, wholesome boy.
ルカさんは一緒のにして仲を深める。そう。じゃあこれ。
What's her food of choice? That tracks. She feels like a pizza person. Gamer girl pizza, you know?
そのつもりだったのだけど。1枚？うん。サラダとかは？これだけだけど。
No salad.
じゃあ、私もそうすっぜ。
A real meal of champions right there. Karen knows what's up.
なんか見た目すごくシンプルなピザだね。最もポピュラーなマルゲリータだけど、ルカさんは食べたことないの？私がよく食べてたのは。
Margarita pizza is okay. I've had it a few times. It's alright.
炭火焼きビーフやカルビ。
I kind of still prefer like a traditional pizza.
肉好きなのね。だって元
There's
気
their
な
grass on
源
my
じゃん。
pizza.
じゃあこれは
That's called spinach.
お口に合わないかな。
Usually, kind of depends on what pizza you get.
食べてみる。いただきます。シンプルなだけに。
Oh, this isn't meat. This is like actual tomatoes.
楽しめる。
These are like slices of tomato. It's a margarita pizza.
だったらよかった。
It's slightly different from the usual. But there's a bunch of different types of pizzas like that, so. The pizza you're thinking of, the one that you think, isn't the only type of pizza out there. Margarita pizzas are much more of a popular take on it these days. I just like pizza. That's a full stop sentence right there. I don't care what kind of pizza it is. It's dough with sauce and cheese. I'm shoving that whole thing down my fat gullet. You can bet that. I don't care what kind of pizza it is. Simulated cancer butt, let's go! I don't want to talk to my whole team. They are boring! I hate my team. I just don't need to speak to them before going in. Oh, alright. I forgot I hit the space button that makes all the text on screen disappear. I'll just go with what I've already done. Let's go. Let's have some hype in this house.
お前ら昨日と全く同じセリフ言ってるからな。
七瀬
You know it.
後の説明はお願い。
はい。今日戦う相
We're
手
gonna be doing our
は昨日以
things.
上に強力です。 一度外角を破壊しても回復されてしまう恐れがあります。外角を破壊した後、すごいゲームみたい。
Oh yeah, you can get the weird pizzas in stores. It's just you have to look for them. Just like going to a restaurant specifically to get an interesting pizza. I had like a brisket pizza at a place recently. It was amazing because they were like a higher end restaurant, and I don't go to restaurants ever. And this place was like brilliant. It was so good. I felt disgusting after eating it because it was delicious and I ate the entire thing. It was like a 12-inch pizza. You feel like that wouldn't be all that much considering how fat I am, but I was feeling it. That thing was soaked in oil, so it definitely played havoc in my stomach, that's for sure. But in the best way, and I'd do it again immediately.
それぞれ電子軍人手帳をかざしてセラフィムコードを唱えてください。
Alrighty, time to do our battles. Let's go. Time to fight our creatures. Oh, I got all these characters with me. Well, this helps. Means I can do whatever I want. Whew. Yeah, okay. So they're definitely making them harder. Alright. Swap these out. I don't really need to heal right now. Let me swap these two out. We'll do some extremely aggressive blasting. So anyway, I was blasting. Right, that did a lot of good damage to their defense. It's awesome. And now that we're this close to out, I can do this. I'll do the recover, normal attack there, and an enhancement after the fact. Start with the enhancement. Did not do much on the, Yep. Glad I had the healer there. I can actually, swap the healer out here. Do this. Okay, I can only do her normal attack there. Yeah, okay, doesn't matter really. Yeah, a lot weaker than I thought it would be. Okay, so the healers don't really do much to the... Okay, they do a little bit. Throw in the defense again. She does a good punch to the gut. And now we've got full attacks here. There's a lot of healers. It is! But when I'm this close to doing everything, part of me is like, why not, you know? Let's go! Not bad. Alrighty. Can't do hers. What's her buff again? Raising the skill attack. Awesome. Perfect. Alright, let's have her attack. And I just do her normal attack. We don't really need heals right now. Let's go. Woo. Okay, now we'll need some heals. Alright, that'll be good. Got her heal ability. Yep. Okay. I'm not even gonna have to waste my time having this other ability built up over here. I don't need to do it. I'll just... One last attack. it's always the time of day for pizza. I never want to see that sentence again ever in my chat, man. It's always pizza time.
まだまだのようね。
訓練は失敗です。
Not met.
実戦だって。
Damn.
物騒なこと言うなよ。物騒な状況なんだよ。計算通りに戦えてた。ならその
Did I
計算
done
間違
screw
って。
it up?
でも急に現実死にたくない。
戦略も重要だけど、そもそものダメージ値このままじゃ。
It's 5:45 in the morning. Did I stutter? Did I stutter even once, Matt? I want you to look me in the eye. I want you know what? No. Hold on. We're doing this. Get my thing. Look me in the eye. How dare you suggest that 5:45 in the morning isn't pizza time? That's my average pizza time. I don't sleep. I am sad. I don't sleep. Anyway.
これまで以上に瞑想にも励まんと。そんなんで強くな。うちを誰やと思うとるんや。
Pizza's too expensive. Okay, well you're talking like buying a pizza. I'm talking like you actively keep freezer pizzas in your house because anytime is pizza time. Are they good for you? No. Are they good in general? Hell no. Do they fill the gap? Definitely. Pizza time.
自分はロッカー。うちはサイキッカー。
Auto team will definitely come back to bite me. That's fair. I probably shouldn't do the auto mode right now. But I just did it for that one and then it just auto adjusted and I haven't fixed it yet. I should probably change it back to like my main squad. Let me do this real quick. Let me do my team. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I see what's happening here. Don't really need any of you. God, I have everyone on this, don't I? They're all this type. They're all this type. That's so many characters. See what happens if I auto form it again. Okay, it just does that every single time. It's just truly odd. What happens if I do this? Huh. Interesting. But then I can't, like, change it out for the characters that I have? Oh, I can. They're just up. Okay. I didn't know I could scroll up. Pardon me for being stupid. Alright. Let me just grab all the characters that I know I have that are my main girls. Put them back on my squad. Not down. Okay, they're all up then. And where's the last girl I've got? That'd be her, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm making sure I didn't have her on my team. We good. Oh, I can swap multiple. Ah, I didn't know that. I didn't see that. Oh. 2 brain cells fighting for 3rd place. That's all that's in my head. That's what's in the main character's head. It's why I can relate so well. Ugh. Alright, what you got for me, storyline?
あいつらいつ寝てる
That's
の
something in my eye, dude. What the hell?
食事とかしてるのかな
Ugh. Okay. Kind of rude.
そういえばあの奥行ってみるか
Now we see where we're going here.
うわうっそうとしてるなそろそろ帰らないと迷子になっちゃいそう
New forum soon? Fair. I don't know if that will become relevant to me, but it may.
なんだそういう場所よし
Alright. Time to go over to the creepy abandoned building. Oh,
セットギターもアンプもある
dude, that drum set guaranteed sounds like booty cheeks.
スタジオじゃんでも
Just a
随分埃をかぶってる
really worn down drum kit that's just been sitting nowhere. Ugh.
私が綺麗にしてやる
Yo, if the guitar strings are rusty, you know that kit's musty. That's the rule of thumb. If the strings are rusty, the drums are musty. Those shells are rotting. That's the rule I just made up now, and I like it because it rhymes. She cleaned that up too well.
すごい自分を褒めてやりたい自分の部屋だって片付けたことないのにこれでいつみんながバンドやってモテたいと言い出しても大丈夫になったな
Around the middle of chapter 2. Yeah, fair. I just wanted to get used to the actual characters I've got ready for me. It might help me balance a little bit better as I go.
部隊が集まるのは当然だろう。何勝手なこと言ってやがる。
そうにゃえあの人もセラフ部隊なのまあまあ皆さん
I got most of these
仲良
girls
く
on
や
my
り
team
ましょ
too.
う
そういうてめえが部隊長なんだから、もっとしっかりまとめろ、葵。
まったくにゃ言いたいことはもっとビシッと言うべきにゃまだ日が浅いですしさすがに言い過ぎでは
I think most of the thing for me with the character's auto is like I'm getting matchups for like abilities that I'm not quite feeling.
大丈夫なのか
So I think just the standard team that I'm already kind of like personally familiar with as far as like their personalities and general skills go makes more sense. New items in stock. Wow. I'm not gonna do that. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Nah, not gonna do that. I'm focused on the story here.
みんな聞いてくれ
We doing stories.
ござる
いやいや、
Gotta go see what the token lolly wants. Oh, okay. What do you got? Oh, okay. So I can't do that yet.
星の導きを感じます
There she is. Almost ran right by her. What do you need, Tama?
水面をじっと見おたまさんやっぱり海が恋しいのかいえ他にやることもなくただぼーっとしていただそれだけです寂しそうだ
Aw.
これは遊びに誘った方がいいのでは
Squad kid can't be sad. That's illegal. Time to have some fun.
じゃあさ私と遊ばない
Let's goof around.
遊んでいいんですかもちろん自由時間だもん何して遊びますか
We're gonna go have fun. That is fair, Speedy. But also the brain rot is strong within you. Maybe go outside once in a while. Consider touching grass on occasion. Wait, where are we going? Oh, we are going down there. Okay, I was making sure I wasn't running around in the wrong area and not turning off where I needed to. The classic RPGs I know didn't really make any sounds for them because the classic RPGs with slimes in them I know were from before they had full 3D animations. I am unk as hell, so I can't give you those answers. But I assume they make something similar because that's kind of just the standard as far as that goes.
ところで温泉旅行日帰りでキャンサーうようよいますけど攻撃される瞬間にさひょいと避ければいいまた攻撃されたそれもひょいと避ければいいそうやって避け続けて
Just dodge.
草津ぐらいならたどり
Give it the old Piccolo special.
でも避けきれない攻撃が来たらどうしそん時は運に頼るしかねえななるほど
Oh, freeze is blue.
結構避けられない攻撃が来ちゃうと思うんですけどそうすると結構運を使うことになるな
I don't think that's the name of the game.
たどり着けるかもしれないが帰りは尽きているそうなったら帰ってこれませんよ草津に閉じ込められてしまいますくそそこまで考えてなかった運はできれば戦闘で使いましょう草津に行くためにそうだな
Yeah, no hot spring
すみません
streams.
変な空気になってしまいました分かってるまっついてきだ
Time to go read. It's the second best option. Who needs a hot spring when you can read? Okay, I can't quick travel there. That's fair. Let us run. Lettuce, mayo, ketchup, and mustard. I'm hungry. Yo, reading in a hot spring sounds so good. Alright. To the library! I know you can quick travel, I just don't think I can quick travel here because I haven't been here yet.
豆乳を飲むことをおすすめするわ
Whoop. There we go. One round, drop the book. Well, if you drop the book in a spring, that you just aren't paying attention. If you fall asleep, that's another argument.
なるほどそれならキャンサーに襲われることもなく安全ですじゃあ何から読もうかね私はですねってもしかしてそれって会話が発生しなくないですか
You don't need to talk to have friends.
笑い声ぐらいは漏れるだろうだったらいいですねってそれ会話違いますし相手の笑い声聞いてあっちは楽しそうだなってそれ面白くないですからそうか
Alright,
そっちはそっち
Cappy.
で楽しくやってくれればいい
We get it. You were an overthinker. Don't worry about it.
同棲とか始めると2人で過ごす時間ってそういうお互い違うことをやってる状態ばかりになるんだぜ
Yeah, read the same book and be like, yeah, did you get to this part yet? No? Oh, you're gonna love it. No, that's yeah, you could totally do that.
驚きだろだから漫画読もうな
But also just being in the presence of somebody else is sometimes all you need.
私たち付き合ってないうん付き合ってないならさっきの例当てはまらないしおっと雪並みのナイスハッキングこれでも戦艦の頭脳でしたからやる
That's a new, I don't think I've seen that expression yet. That was kind of fun.
おっと
Usually I just see the shocked
もう
ones.
そんな時間です
I hadn't seen like the
過ぎるのが早いですね
smug look yet.
次までに遊び考えとくよよろしくお願い
We'll be friends eventually. Running around the campus, doing our best. That'll bring you joy. All right. We got to do another hot springs trip. Yep. Well, not a hot spring, but another bath trip. Aye, aye, Captain. Time to go vibe. This is where you would read your book and potentially drop it. And like, sue me for saying this. Sumimasen, if you will. But with the baths they have, why would you go to a hot spring? I'm just saying. Like, if this is your bath, you don't need a hot spring. Is it really the same actress as Comey? Huh. Voice actors be wildin'. I think just like chilling in just like bath water would be nice. Albeit I'm not really much of a bath person, but that's because I'm used to American baths, which are just claustrophobic and sad. Like if I had like an open bath kind of concept, I think I would much enjoy the idea of a bath. Well, I mean, like, where they were, there was like a giant pool of water, I assume, but I'm just not a fan of bathtubs. They feel way too... It feels like I have to... It's a chore, you know, to like get all the water filled up and then sit in there. Eh. Not really my thing. However, if all that setup was done basically for me, I'd be like, ah, sure. Review the state of the world. Nah, give me a break. Yeah, I mean, like, that's kind of it for me too, Matt. I'm a 6 foot tall man. Most bathtubs do not accommodate a 6 foot tall man. It's not really a thing. I haven't been able to take a comfortable bath since, like, I turned 12. Got too big for them. My knees don't stay in the dang water. Full-size bath. Can't do that. I don't have the money for like a big bath, like a jacuzzi tub. Yeah, like, no. I'm not in that tax bracket. I can't do that. Maybe I am a clueless idiot. I may be a clueless idiot, but I know how to love. I may be stupid, but I'm not dumb. Kind of locking into this background music. I'm chilling. It's different orchids and orc kids. It's
で
different.
も名付けたの外国人だろ。
ええ、そうだけど。
だったら金玉じゃん。革新的にチョイスしてる。
You learn something
う
new.
ちら金玉って名前で活動してたの？なんだ今明かされるその衝撃の事実は。
Dude, Yuki's voice actor is fantastic. Like, this entire game, she's been absolute A game.
騙されるな。
I try not to skip her lines specifically because she always has fun.
金玉だって。
あれもこれも金玉って名前でサイバー攻撃仕掛けてたの？
This is launching cyber attacks in the name of the test. I'm a child. Why am I laughing at that so hard?
頭いかれてるじゃん。
お前と一緒にするな。お前とだけは一緒にするな。一緒にしてくれるな。
So good.
同じことを。
And that's educated trolling too. That's not even like being so stupid it's funny. That's an actual fact she's dropping. And it's breaking the one with brains in this operation.
話を戻さない？
くっそまただ。また一番言われたくないやつに軌道修正された。オーキッドは金玉だし、東条は正常だし。
Ruka's a menace and I'm here for it.
私が正常だとおかしいの？
Me and your lunch break watching this? Hell yeah. That's why I wanted to do it at this time. Because like, I know I have people who watch from across the world. And it's like, you guys will never get to see my normal stream times most of the time.
さあね。
So for those who never sleep like me, this is also an option. But, you know, also people across the world who just don't get to see my normal streams.
頑張れ。
Plus the VOD's always there, so if people want to watch them later, they can. I see it as a win-win. Nope, she's gone.
寝るな。
Nope, she's asleep.
来てますってば。
She's very tired.
トイレ
Tired child.
思考回ってなくてこの世で一番無駄。
She had a nice long soak in the bath and she's all tired. You slept but got up at night. Fair. I'm used to working like a late shift anyway, so I don't normally go to bed until like 3 or 4 a.m. anyway, so this, I am perfectly awake and fine right now. I'm not struggling at the slightest.
すまん。ちょっと待って
I'm a night shifter.
なんだよ、くしゃみかよ。寝たー。くしゃみかと思ったら
She go, shoo, shoo. She gone. She's out.
今までグガーだったろ。なんでハグガーに変わったんだよ。言い直さなくていいよ。
This is so goofy.
おいおい、まさかお前のすまん、ちょっと待ってくれわ。
Nope, we're not holding the. Oh, I skipped the line. It's okay.
はよ休みたいわ。
Time to sleep.
押すのも
All
かわい
tired.
そう。そうね。疲れたわ。
ぐったぐただな。戦場出たら真っ先。
その時すぐ。
Ah, I skipped it again. Ah, just automatically clicked. My bad. I'm sorry. I like to hear her lines. She's fun.
犠牲を最小限に抑える覚悟を決めていたのである。
Who is talking right now?
そんなの決めてねー。いつも聞こえてくるこのナレーションなんなんだよ。誰かもう一人いるのか。
Somebody sleeping in the ceiling.
今、朝倉さんが喋ってた。
え？お前が？おい、お前なのか？朝倉。
She's back. Carrie's back, everybody. She's here at night.
朝倉ではない。サイコキラーのカレンちゃんなのでーす。
今まで
She's
の
also having a great time
全部
with her lines here
お
too.
前の仕業だったのかよ。そうです。お前らのビビる姿、最高に愉快じゃったわ。
And she actually canonically has dissociative identity disorder, by the way, for those who don't know. So she has these two personalities that she swaps between when she fights. When she fights, it's Carrie. When she's doing normal day-to-day things, it's Karen. So... And I guess she's just kind of been goofing with them. And like talking before they knew that that was a thing, because they just recently learned. Okay, there we go. Oh no, not the aptitude test. I'm scared because I have no aptitude for anything. I'm bad at my life. Alright. So, I need to go feed my animals. I'm going to do that. I'm going to attempt to grab one of my cats first, just to show you how obnoxious they are. I feel like once I open my door, they're just gonna leave. So I don't think this is gonna work, but I'll give it a shot here. But I need to feed them, so I'll have to like step away for a few minutes anyway. But I'm gonna see if I can't grab one of them before they start to run upstairs. Let's see. The child is here. she really wants food. Hi. Oh, you want to go get food? I know. Adorable. Pathetic. Baby child. Look at this. Look at this thing. I got the other one yelling at me. Mario! Mario, come here. Got him. He thought he had me, but I had him. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. He's my angry one. He loves me. He loves cuddles, but he really loves food. So he just really wants to go eat. He's not a fan of being held when he's hungry. Any other time of day, he's like, please, carry me. Anyway, I need to go and feed them, so I'm just going to leave things on the other screen here. Just so you guys can, I guess, look at that. So you have something to look at. I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. It is a whole process, so give me a minute. I'll be back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Ooh. Camera auto white balanced weird. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Let's get right back into it, shall we? Day 5 time. Also got myself an additional drink just so I can go do that.
今日もテストを受けてもらうわ。
Time for another test. Boo with Yuki!
今度こそ合わせるよ。
This time for real.
ブーブーってまた私一人。
いいですか？
ちょっと待ってくれ
Always
よ。
gonna.
どういう了見かユッキーに聞きたい。問いただしたい。そんなに時間は取らせないから。
Doing visual novel?
Yuki,
No, this is
どうして
technically a
やってく
gacha
れな
game.
かった？このままじゃ私たち
I
テ
mean,
スト
it's
を受ける羽目になるんだぞ。
It's formatted as a visual novel, yeah.
私はテストを受けるの嫌いじゃないか
But it's
ら。
got a battle system and stuff too.
終わりました。
昨日ま
It's
で
like an
と違い
RPG style
今日はい
turn-based.
ろいろあるわよ。
Yeah, kinda. Gacha VN, it's kind
今
of
ま
the
で
way
の
to
知識を
think
問
about
うテ
it.
ストとは違っていくつかテ
You'll
スト
see
の
it, because
種
I'm
類
sure
が
we'll have another
順番にやるわよ。
mock battle today.
数列問題です。1、8、9、60。
1, 8, 9, 64, 25, 2, 16, 10 quadrillion and 49!
ほとんど正解なのにとんでもなく間違っています。
じゃあ一気。
とんでもなく間違っているだけになりました。わかる人は
はい、49。
正解。
本当にほとんど正解だったじゃないかよ。もう正解でもいい。
ショーの1万
The best ways to answer her questions is not think about them at all.
はい。
次の問題いくわよ。
頭使う問題はやだ。保険の
Math isn't my strong suit in real
これ
life,
は小学生
so I entirely agree.
以上です。
終わった。やれやれ。
Vibing with this background music again. Wrong answer is correct always.
昼飯はどうする
When you're Ruka, nothing matters.
だから
Except
そんな
for
学
saying
園ドラマ的
something.
な場所どこにもないから。
Doesn't matter what that something is. It could be whatever you want it to be. Time for lunch.
今日も今日とっておきら
Food time.
ランチ
Whoops. Food.
なんや
Come eat lunch.
うん
Let's
行き
go
た
to
い
lunch.
そうなん行くで
Now, what do you like to eat? Teach me about you.
何食べるの
なんやと思う？
何食べるの
人の話聞いとったんか。
じゃあ
なんでやねん。
一緒のにして仲を深めたいから
Lunch break allows for a nap. That's sick. I wish my lunch break allowed for a
だ
nap.
から話聞いとったんか。仲深め
I don't
たい
really
んや
have a
ったら
lunch break though,
話
I
くらい
guess.
聞けや。
So enjoy the nap.
何のこと
ほな、こうしたるわ。
Decided to be correct with yeah.
すごい何これ美味しい
ただの水や。
これから
I'm just
何
being
か
as
食べるの
unhinged as possible. That's more my path for this game, just to
我慢したわ。
goof around and have a good time.
午後の訓練耐えられない
Unhinged is the fun option, so I'm going with those most times.
私も水だけにするねえ何かサイキック見せて
なんで
Show me how to be psychic.
信じてないから
くそ。せやったら見せるしかあれへんな。
何か浮遊させて
というか、効果ぐらいやったら。
椅子
椅子。待て待て、でかすぎる。
できないの
できる。けどそこまでの力をなんでお試し感覚で使わなあかんねん。効果
じゃあテーブル
テーブル。待て待て、でかすぎる。
できないの
A table?
できる。
That's smaller than a
けどそこまで
chair.
の力をなんでお試し感覚で使わなあかんねん。効果ぐらいやったら。
じゃああそこのソファ
なんで質量でかなってくねん。小さくしていけや。
じゃあこのコップ
はあ、まあでかいやねん。せや。中の水だけ浮かす。
絵的に面白そ
面白半分で力使わすなよ。
うできたら尊敬しちゃう
バカ。見とけ。
She did it.
携帯みたいに便利だな、電池って。
見とけ。
え、何？
水浮いとった。
あれ？なんでこんなびしょ濡れになってんの？
水浮いとったからや。
めぐみんのサイキック。
Ruka,
かったやろ。自分が目そらして。
one brain cell. Fighting for third. That's how we roll.
めっちゃ仲が深まった。
深まるか。
We bonded by me completely ignoring you and what you do. What's a Borin? I'm sorry, I read Brian wrong. Oops, I mean brain.
よし、腹ごなしにあり。
Yeah, now you're gonna get to see the combat stuff. Oops, that's right. Auto, time to
と
go.
いうことで、以上が編み出したフォーメーション。
We going.
茅森、今日は
はい
訓練の内容を教えて
No
もらえなかっ
details,
た。
huh?
とにかく用心準備でき。
That's all fun. I gotta love having
今日も
no
アリーナで
idea.
キャンサーと戦ってもらいます。
Her ADHD is up there, and so is mine. Wait, whose POV is this?
お前は何に
待ってました。と言いたいところだが、ここらでおしまいにしようって誰目線だよ。って自分に。
くるくるパーだ。もう同情されてる。
Casual fourth wall bump. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
許してやってくれよ。これでもこいつ、栗を剥くのだけはうまいんだ。
Sometimes the most intelligent characters are the ones that realize they're the puppet being controlled by an outside force.
後の説明はお願い。
はい。昨日の訓練では外角破壊後の回復に気をつけて、今回はその応用になります。スキルの力を温存しながらタイミングは
Will do.
部隊長である茅森さんの判断で。さすが私、部隊を意のままに操る。
間違えたら私ら死ぬからな。
もう変なプレッシャーかけてくる。
まっとうな。
スキルの特性に応
We
じ
be
た
doing the
ターゲット
pressure.
の選択も重要です。ゲームみたいで楽しそう。
だからゲームじゃないわ。人類の存亡をかけた戦いだ。
It's like a game. It's almost like we're playing a game, everyone.
達成に向けて頑張りま
When
す。
did you get here?
ではそれぞれ
That's right, I see you.
手帳をかざしてセラフィムコードを唱えてください。
All right, time to fight. Oh, we got two of them.
焦らずし。
Oh, okay. Good though. Good. Got debuffers. Ooh. I don't think a debuffer would really make sense right now, though. Let's just start it off. Oof. Okay, so we did nothing. I'm gonna need a healer. I'm gonna need a heal real quick. Go swap out the attacker that doesn't have a boost. Let's go.
ありがてえ。ヒリキがすごいです。私に任せな。それでは少々。
Yeah! That's why we need a break.
みんな冷静にな。
Okay, let's see what her debuff does. We're gonna use the break to figure this out. The debuff. I just want to see what the debuff does, so I'm gonna just skip one. Okay. Got our ability together. I forgot to use the ability last time. Oh, she got a break. Ooh, she got a break. Yeah, we lose. Yeah. Holy shit. Is this like a designed loss? Because there's no way that was gonna happen correctly.
これこのままじゃ明日の適正試験は絶望的ね。
珍しく怒られた。
珍しく。
There's no way I was gonna make that happen.
まあ伸びしろはすごいよ。若いもん。
それ。
That must have been a
には嫌味だろ。
that must have been a scripted loss.
敵が強くなってく
That
る
was too much
回復にも
damage.
気を使う必要が出てくるわ。攻撃だけじゃなく 守りのことも忘れずに編成を心がけるように。
回復ってことはおたまさんの出番だな。なんで2人だけで？同棲とか始めることも考えると
There was no way that wasn't an intentional loss, is what I'm
お
saying.
互い幸せで何も考えることないのでは？そう単純
And if that's what they're expecting me to fight, I'm not gonna be able to finish this chapter. if that's like a requirement to finish the story, ain't no way.
3年後に私ら2人もそうなって
That's so hilariously beyond my abilities as a gamer. If that was supposed to be actually possible. So it's gotta be an intentional
カッ
loss.
プル3年の壁も越えられる。さすがおたまさん。付き合ってないし。はい。
You can win that? Fucking how? Okay? How?
だからさっき
Ain't no way somebody's winning that.
の通り。
That just broke 2 characters and killed 1.5 of them in one move. And none of them were really damaged. Like, are you kidding me?
私
適正試験は
I might just slip it on to auto fight if that's going to be the problem, because there's no way that that's happening.
ねえねえ、みんなこれから暇？訓練でヘトヘトだわ。まあまあ、そう言いな。特に楽しい。
Oh, it's like level based. Like, I have to actually grind to be able to get this. Okay. I don't have the time for that, so I'm not gonna be.
ちなみにみんな
So if there is that requirement to pass chapter 1, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Which is really unfortunate. Because I don't have time like that.
ゲームばっかしてたし。ピアノなら小さい頃に習っていたけど。勝った。ありがとうご
I
ざいます。
guess I could do the offline thing, yeah.
じゃあ
I didn't even consider that being an option because I've never worried about that in my life. This is the issue with me playing these games, is that I have no clue how they function. You know what I mean? Like, I mean that truly. I didn't even consider that they have like AFK style stuff that I would actually have to do in order to pass the story. That's kind of wild to me, if I'm being honest.
え？
Cannot say if that is a thing I am a fan of.
なんだ
A requirement to have skills constantly building while you're not there just to play the game feels excessive to me. What's a woodshed? Why wouldn't you know what that is?
入って入って。入って大丈夫なのか？今にも崩れ落ちそうだぞ。
I don't even think her dumb self would know what a woodshed is. Yeah, most games you can't do AFK, you just have to wait. Yeah, that's a concern.
なんだよここ。
Probably why you wouldn't see me playing too many games in general, to be real, because, like,
これは
if that's what's there, if that's a requirement in the modern day of gaming,
ギターとベースもある。
ain't nobody got time for that. Or, like, I don't.
使えるように。
Which is why I'm sure they made the AFK system for a lot of games, but
してお
to me that also just feels kind
い
of
つの間に
disingenuous as a player.
昨日。つまりこのキーボードでとそうスカサッチはキーボード担当だ。まるで他の担当もいるみたいに言うな。ユッキーはドラムな。
Yuki's on drums, let's go!
驚きの連続
That's what's up!
なぜそんなことをさせられる？ずっとパソコンのキーボード叩いてたんだろ？ドラムとあんまりやってること変わらない。全然
Yep, typing on a keyboard has a natural
どっちかと
rhythm.
いうとキーボーディストに近いだろ。キーボーディストはスカサッチで先に埋まったんだ。ごめん。まるで私がやりたかったみたいに言うな。
You're gonna have her do it,
ド
really?
ラムは一番誰もなりたがらないんだよ。頼む。
I want to be. What the hell is that? This just made fun of me. How dare it?
そんな頼み方
I want to be the drummer.
快諾されると思う？
I big drummer brain.
だってさ、
It takes the most hand-eye coordination of any instrument. Fight me. Guitarists can't do that.
それを先に言わなかった。
よし、オッケーってことだな。で、めぐみんはギターな。弾けんわ。ギターはエレキだからさ。エレキって言ったらめぐ
You're
みん
the
じゃ
most
ん。
electric person I know.
せやな、うちはエレクトロキネシスの使い手や。
見事に乗せられてるからな。
リードは私が
Doesn't take much to get
そんな
her
に難
involved.
しいことはさせるつ
You
も
just
りは
have
ない
to
よ。
appeal to her ego a little.
次にベースはおたまさん。頼むぜ。
どんな音がするかも想像つきませんが、
そしてボーカルはカレリンだ。これでバンド結成。ユッキーはボーカルじゃねえよ。ドラムだよ。
Hey, drummers are often background vocals, okay?
さっき
Where's the backlog? Right here! Glad you asked!
巻き戻して返事してねえこと証明してやりて
ボーカルはルカさんがやるべきよ。私なんかとても務まらない。
私がボーカルじゃないバンドをやってみたいんだよ。
はあ？なんでだよ。それもバンド解散と関係あるの？
いや、別に歌いたくないわけじゃないんだけど、誰に向けて歌っていいのか。
Well, that's kind of sad.
少なくとも
Getting into her backstory there a little bit.
私も
なあ、信じてないわけじゃねえんだけど。
適当でいい？
ああ。
Alright, let's hear it.
うますぎる。
すごい。
さすがや。
やべえ。鳥肌だった。
It really is you. As if you knew, like, yeah, same name,
だと確信した。もったいなさすぎる。
same person. She's already talked about it. She's already admitted it.
それだとシーズレジェンド時代と変わらないんだよな。
ならツインボーカルにしたら？
その発想はなかった。いいかも。
ルカさんと
Duo vocalist, let's go.
うん。いいよ。
What did I say about, like, I said this the other day when I streamed this. I was like, she's got some scream ability. I mean, like, I said it about Megami earlier as well, because I do believe that with her tone, but, like, she's just constantly there with her energy.
みんなすごい。朝倉さんもプロ並みにうまい。さすがにそこまでじゃ。
やっぱ歌うのって楽しいな。しばらくこんな感覚忘れてたや。
最後の方なんだか気持ちよかったです。
何が起きたんや。
すげえケミストリー
Streamed
が起
this
きた。
and screamed this. Both.
こんなすぐに一つになれちまうなんて、やっぱ音楽って最高だぜ。ユッキーは？
悪かったな。
え、何落ち込んでんの？
リズムがヨレヨレで悪かったなって言ってんだ。
初めてだろ？それだったらすげえって。
ま、二度と叩くことはないだろうからいいけどさ。
Yeah.
続くよ。
Not like I'm ever gonna play him again.
やで。
なんだよ。
We're in a band now, everyone.
続くとか聞いてへんで。
今聞かせた。練習を続けていくってこと？
Why not?
やっぱ人を乗せてなんぼだから、その快感をみんなにも味わってもらいたい。
Oh yeah, I could tell it was a different voice actor. Just like in the timbre of her voice was completely different.
遠慮する。
But in a lot of cases, you want the character to have a very distinct sound when they sing, so you want them to sound completely different. It's just a character trait thing. I've seen that
今あるかいな。
dozens of times by now.
こんな楽しかったのに。
You're going to make the little girl sad.
なんや、タマは気に入ったっちゅうんかいな。
You better not
私も
back out
ゲ
now,
ー
how
ムの
dare
世
you.
界に閉じこもる毎日だったけど、こんな素 私はこの程度の伴奏でよければ可能だけど。よし、じゃあまず1曲やれるように練習していこうな。
訓練だけでも大変だってのに。
Look at them becoming friends. The SS
う
grew.
ちの力が必要っちゅうんならしゃあないな。すごい、今から緊張してきちゃう。やる曲は？店長で検索したらバンド譜あったんだよな。みんなも検索してバーンマイソウルって曲。
待て、それってシーズレジェンドのヒット曲じゃねえか。
さすがユッキー、ナイスハッキン。
Life hacking.
ハッキングしてないわ、知識だわ。
ナイスハッキング。
私たちがやるだなんて。超楽しみ。下手な演奏は聞かせられないわね。
シーズレジェンドのコピーバンドにどうして本物が一人
別にいいじゃん。
プレッシャーがすごいわ。
受けて立ちましょう。かました。
The bar is never too high.
声小さいからな。
The only thing that's low is your self-esteem, and your desire to rock must be higher. Oh yeah, Karen's just crazy and they all know it now. Like, once they clarified what was going on with her, they're like, oh, that's just how she is. And they're like, okay. Which is how it should be. When somebody presents to you their personality, and you just kind of go, yeah, that's the best kind of friend you can ask for. Right, let's go see this girl over here. Well, I assume it's probably up in this area. Yeah, it's over there. Alright. So I'm gonna go see her now. What you got? See what she wants. Where is she? There she is. Hello. What do you want?
陰陽師が目を閉じてる。脳内5番で過去の寄付の塗り分けをしていたのだよ。
All right. Am I gonna have to play this game that I know nothing about? What day am I on? I believe this is 4? I think it's 4.
誰が陰陽師だ？
Either that or it's 5, and I was on 4. I'm on one of them. I'd tell you if I knew.
ミサリン。重ねて待て。
Day 5? Okay.
ミサリンとは誰のこと？あんた。
I gotta sneeze. Huh? I guess I don't. Okay,
マ
never
ジカ
mind.
ル陰陽師のミラクルミサリン。3度待て。突っ込みどころが多すぎる。マジカルな陰陽師とはなんだ。魔法使いで陰陽師なのか。しかもミラクルで奇跡も起こすと。ミサリン指がかすむくらい盛るな。ミサリン欲張りだな。しかも私が言い出したみたいに言うだと。
These characters.
そもそも陰陽師じゃない。何を聞いていた？脳内5番や寄付と言っただろう。ああ、将棋の人だっけ？5だ。私は囲碁の天才棋士。前代未聞の50連勝を成した最年少名人にして未来の棋聖。
Actually
二階堂
impressive.
美里だ。
I don't know how to play
囲
Go.
碁ってオセロみたいなやつ？難しくてよくわからないんだよな。もしかして私に教えを請いに来たのか？せっかくだから教えてもらおうかな。実力を
Let's
教
do
えて。
this.
ほう。こう
I am going to lose if they actually have me play this. I hope they don't, because I will just immediately fail. I know nothing about Go.
これでしまいだ。
Okay, good.
なんでお前がさらっと勝ったのだ。
What? Are you
自
kidding
分もちょっ
me?
とびっくりしてる。周りに天才だと言われていたわけだ。オセロがちょっと得意なだけのロッカーだったのに。おかしいであろう。私は二階堂美里だぞ。天才棋士で
Beginner's
前
luck?
代未聞の50連勝を成した最年少名人にして未来の棋聖なんだぞ。なんかごめん。謝るな。それは敗者を貶める行為だ。だが
怒る
囲碁ってオセロと似てるじゃん。
似とらんわ。見た目が白と黒なだけだ。
She's so mad her text doesn't even fit on screen.
で取るかって感じで。
難易度が桁違いだ。お前まさかオセロをしてるつもりだったのか。
ぶっちゃけよくわからないうちに勝った。
Classic.
さらに追い打ち。蹴とうかお前は。いや、定石を無視した打ち方だったから、私の調子が狂っただけだ。万に一つのその一つが今の一曲だったのだ。茅森とやらもう一曲だ。
She's gonna win again. She's gonna win again. We gonna do it twice in a row.
これでしまいだ。
Okay.
これが私の実力よ。天才騎士で前代未聞の50連勝を成した最年少名人。
Look at her trying her best.
なんだから。
Caught alive. That's okay that you caught alive. It's the first time, well, technically the second time, but first game I've played since ever. The first time I've streamed in like 5 months.
ミサリ。
So finally caught alive. So if you want to call it that.
失礼した。
あ、いえ、こちらこそありがとうございました。
Yeah, it could have been 51
正
consecutive.
直、お前の打ち方は定石というも
But
の
I
が
also
なさすぎ
assume
て
that's in like a
読みづらくて
championship of
仕
some
方なか
sort.
ったぞ。
ほぼ勘で打っていたから。
それで一度目は私に勝っているのだから。
Sometimes gut feeling's all you
人
need.
恐ろしきことよ。
Unless it's something like chess where like you have to move them in certain ways, because then it's like if you don't know the rules, you won't be able to do that. But
いや、これこそ 31A 部隊長のなせる技か。
you shouldn't respect her.
意義のある対局だったぞ。
Ruka's a mess.
今の勝負は負けちゃったけど、ミサリンって呼び続けてもいいか？
許す。お前は私に勝った数少ない騎士だ。やったぜ。
Yay, nicknames. My rank increased. You couldn't catch me on Twitch. Yeah, I haven't streamed. I think my last stream on Twitch was 2 years ago now. So
ミサリンを誘ってお風呂に
and just for sake of like future stuff, I'll probably be streaming pretty much all game stuff on this channel, at least unless otherwise noted.
よかろう。
And if I do any drum cover stuff or like live drum stream stuff, it would be on Twitch because YouTube doesn't like that. So
ミサリン
time to chill in the
中
bath.
囲碁のこと考えてんの？
無論だ。自分の寄付や過去の寄付を頭の中で常に展開させている。
風呂入ってる今も？
そこの鏡に何が映っている？
ミサリンのあられもない姿。
私には水滴が小石に見える。
それはもう病気だ。
You try to give me advice when the time comes? Well, I already failed with the whole... I didn't know how this game's, like, leveling function worked. And I didn't realize that I would basically just lose if I didn't do the AFK training. So I'm extremely underleveled because I don't do the training stuff. Because honestly, I don't really have the time for it if I'm trying to get through the story. But it seems like I basically need to do that training stuff and pass it if I want to get through the story. That's a little confusing to me yet. I'm not sure quite how that works. Like if it is a true requirement or not. Sorry, I was checking my insulin pump there. I thought it vibrated. I thought I was dying for a split second. Not actually, but it does alert me if there's anything off.
ああ、今日も疲れた。もう寝る。おや。
ちょい待てー。
んだよ。
あっぶねえ、ギリギリ間に合った。また
I have a feeling that given what I know about this now and how long it actually is taking, that I'll probably have to play the rest of this off stream just to be able to finish it. I don't think I'll be able to stream this and actually finish it. Just because it does take so many things to get through the story here. But it's fun. Like, I want to read more of these characters and see them interact. It's adorable, but it's just quite a bit of grinding stuff that I'm going to have to either do myself or have the AFK training stuff happen. Yeah. But that's like, yeah, Matt, I just didn't know that that was a thing because total noob here. I have played no games until this one. So I didn't even consider that as like an option to worry about. Now that I know, I'll set all that up and do it. You know, I just didn't think about it at all. Why is Yuki worked up? Because that's your burden to bear. Yeah, and that's what's kind of unfortunate, Matt, is like, at a point, it's like, I want to see more of these characters. I want to do this. The dialogue's great. The story is really fun. The character interactions are really goofy and just, in general, they make me feel good inside. But it is pretty grindy to just work through every single bit of it. So it's definitely what I need to do to be able to get through it in a decent time. And I do have a time limit, mind you, and that is not far away. And yeah, I know I don't have to do the AFK stuff, but if it's the simplest way, I'll definitely take the easy way out in that case. But I've also officially signed a paper, and I'm not going to say any more than that now that I've officially said that. But if you want to know why, go watch the other stream I did. At the very beginning of it, I explained why, because I was pre-signing piece of paper. I can no longer talk about it until said thing is done.
なんてことない画像だけど、数年前は最重要機密文書だった。こいつを見てしまっただけで、政府当局から延々と追い回されるくらいのな。そんなすごいのか。こいつは地球に落ちてきた第1号のキャンサーだからな。同様の小型隕石らしきものが、現代の科学力でも隕石の接近を完全に察知できるわけじゃない。それを撃ち落とせず地球に侵入させてしまった時点でもう手遅れだった。そいつらは地表と衝突してそのまま地中にずっと潜伏してたらしい。誰も気づけなかった。決定的だったのはメキシコで見つかった新種生物の抜け殻だ。地球の生物史には存在し得ない未知の DNA 構造をした生物でミッシングリンク解決の手がかりになるんじゃないか。Whoa.
They're getting deep in what this. I didn't expect this much exposition out of this here.
地中から未知の巨大生物が現れた。小型のものでもどんな昆虫よりも大きくて凶暴。
You have elusive male species. True. We know that they're there. We just don't see them because, you know, off campus, different campus.
一番知能の高い生き物を狙い始めたってことか。そう。キャンサーが不死身に近い生物だってことは聞いたな。うん。破壊できたと思ってもごく短時間で蘇生する。それでも小型の個体であれば活動を停止させた隙に拘束するくらいはできた。だけどすぐに大型の個体が出没するようになって。So
they're just growing in the Earth's crust.
一度地表に出てきたキャンサーはもう駆除することができないから、あっという間に数万体のキャンサーが南アフリカ、ついでブラジルに生まれた。
We only have females and Narbies.
それは次第に
Watching this at school,
やがて
you do you.
次大規模な
I would say paying attention in school is a much more sensible option.
群れの通った後
I didn't. And look where that got me.
通常の火力は
Yapping on a YouTube channel.
できることといえばせいぜい
Living the dream.
より大きな群れを形成するのを邪魔するくらいだった。南アメリカとアフリカがキャンサーの支配地域になるのに3年かからなかった。
North America would become the front line.
ヨーロッパが前線になってる。
We got too many guns.
日本はまだマシな状況ってわけか。そこがポイントだ。キャンサーは水を苦手としてるんだよ。だから海を渡ってくることはできない。
だったら日本は島国だし、外からキャンサーは来れないんじゃないのか？
確かに他の国のキャンサーが来ることはないけど。
What about Australia?
違う。そして
I feel like Australia has enough terrestrial life that they would just be like, hell nah. And not land there at all.
続けてる。
落ちたのは北海道と九州の2カ所よね。北海道の方は何年か前にセラフ部隊が制圧したけど、九州のマザーキャンサーは今も健在。
相変わらずお前は司令官の話した情報しか言わないんだな。ま、とにかくマジで滅亡5秒前ってのが今の人類が置かれている状況だ。
Well, yeah, of course, Matt. If you're talking like a trade skill specifically, something that you need to have experience in to grow, sure. But while you're in school, maybe pay attention if you need to do something that requires those skills. Florida man soloed them. Florida is the front line. They're all crazy. They're just like, let me at them.
こっちも寝言ね。
堅苦しく話しすぎたかな。
でもルカさん、途中まで頑張ってた。何度も目をこすって寝ないように寝ないようにって。目のこすりすぎてまぶたが切れて。
そんなすごいことになってる相手に話し続けていたのかよ。
Oh, teacher's not there. You had free time. That's understandable then. Okay, if you have free time, if you're like not having anything to actually learn in the moment, yeah, sure.
どうだか。 今度は疲れてない時にしてやらなくちゃな。
セラフは天使さん。
最後まで聞いてた？
みたいね。
She listens in her sleep. You could just do that, you know? She tries her best in her own special way. Again, she may be stupid, but she's not dumb. Alright. Time to watch me fail this aptitude test because I'm level 3 or whatever. Ain't no way we passin'. Let's go in and fail together, lads. Tally ho and all that. I think I looked it up and it said chapter 1 had 12 days. So I hope I'm right. Okay, yeah, I was like, 21, you're close. Flip them around. I wanted to know how many days it was before I like got too deep into it. So I definitely know I'm not finishing this tonight, but I will get as far as I can. Maybe the end of the first actual full week. We'll see how we are at that point. Oops, didn't mean to scroll, my bad. Oh, they skipped straight to lunch. Straight to the event, huh? Alright.
それはどういう意味だ？そのままの意味よ。
Oh, Not this stupid choice.
あなたの
I'm doing it. Not the dumb choice.
冗談を言う余裕なんてあるのね。
Oh god.
楽しみだわ。
Sorry, I was laughing at how stupid that was.
くるバカじゃない
She's so serious.
くるバカ
She is a dum
って
dum.
私が言っちまったじゃないかちげえよ司令官は戦う気
And we're gonna lose together. And die trying.
待ってくれどったののんきなやつだな
Yes. Yes, she
お
is
じけづ
carefree.
いたのかしら。
そうだよおじけづくよ一回アリーナの外に出よう
手短にね。
You think you're gonna be able to do something? Nope, we losing. We losing in this town. Literally no way.
誰
Essential? I didn't know that those were essential. Oh no, we're screwed. I ju- I don't even think I have many of those. I don't. I forgot where to go for that. I think it's in here. Well, I've got this.
すげえな私
Let me set these up at very least.
ネクストステージが待っとるようやな
I don't think I have any more of these. Whoop, 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 whoop. Eh.
胸熱
I don't think I do. I think I lose this. Does this mean I'm, like, done? If I lose this? Like, am I not allowed to proceed past this if I don't have this?
か知らんわ
I know I don't have to do these characters, but I'm just doing it because I'm here.
まだ強くなれるのだな
Can you go shopping right now? Would they allow that? I thought they weren't going to do that, like allow me to leave. What are the gifts here? I got stuff. This is the issue with me not knowing what's going on in this and not having a clue. So I don't think I'm even allowed to leave this area now, am I? Yeah, I don't think I can. So I think I'm basically just screwed if that's really what's gonna happen here. This might legitimately end the stream because there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this on stream if that's the case. Ain't no way. Sure. We recruiting? We doing an emergency recruit? Okay. I can't do any of that. I can do this. Time for an emergency fall. It's gonna be nothing. Ain't nobody important. It's an A. Awesome.
僕はセンスの
Useful and helpful, said nobody. Not right now. Ain't nothing saving me. We gonna go in there and lose. Should I auto-formate? Should I just do that? I don't think I can... I feel like I can't use all these on this... on one character. That feels a little... Sure. How many do I got for all these? That looks like, yeah, it's definitely taking them away. Well, I'm definitely gonna lose this. There ain't no way. Yeah, none of these are valuable. They're really not doing much. Sure. Yeah, I'm just using them. Time to go lose. Shall we? There's no way. Alright. If this ends up being a, okay, you fail, you gotta do it again thing, I'm gonna have to end stream because there's no way. If this is an end game event slash you cannot continue past this point if I lose. And I got a feeling that's exactly what it is.
司令官もセラフ使えたんか。なんてまがまがしいセラフ。さあ乗り越えてみせなさい。
やるしかないみたいだな。
行くぞ。
Here goes. I hope you all enjoyed living, because you're about to not anymore.
6人がかりで私を倒せたらこの1週間で叩く期待してるわ。さあ、わしにやれぬ敵はいない。
Yep. Let's start off the old-fashioned way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. I don't really need to heal right now. I could try and debuff her. She's already deep. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's what she's got. Couldn't even do anything about that. Yikes. Would this even work now? If she's already lost it, can she get that back? Maybe? But if it's gonna be gone in one hit anyway, what's the absolute point? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, yeah. Then we're entirely screwed no matter what I do. Alright. As expected. I know what all that is, GD. It's just not gonna make a difference. Like, no matter what I do here, ain't nobody getting saved. Maybe I'll throw her up here just for the sake that she has a stun, but let's go. I'm not expecting this to go well. Oh, she's down. See you later. Lower difficulty. We're gonna... Okay, if they're allowing me to redo it with a lower difficulty, if I can keep lowering it, this might be an option. There's just no way I'm doing this. Yeah, I didn't know that that was an option either because I didn't know that this game would force me to do this and actually take it seriously, as if that was even going to work. I figured that out as well, Anno. I just didn't even care. Like, okay, so she's stunned for like a match. She hasn't done much damage this time around. That's helpful. She's got her ability. I don't need the debuff right now. I could use an actual buff. I don't really need the healer, so I'll keep the break. Sure, let's go with this. Still not gonna go well. Okay, yep. She's good. I can do the healer. Keep the attack and I need the buff. Do her. Just for the sake of healing her. So I can really use the brakes right now. Damage booster only works when shield broken. Okay, fair. Didn't really think about that one, but that makes sense. I'll just keep going full on. I'll throw another... I'll swap her with the debuff to get her ability going. Because that helps. I think I got this now, though, maybe. It might be too early to say it. She's got a lot of health. I think that's too early to say. Swap out for the 2 attacks. Let me throw the healer back in here. Oh, she doesn't have her ability to heal. But I could buff. Let's go. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Whew, okay. I want the debuff back. I definitely want the heals back for both of these characters. I'll bring the heal back. Heal first. I'm gonna just swap her first just for the sake of it. I know I don't really have to, but I'm gonna. And I want to debuff her again. And sure, yeah, I'll throw her in here because, well, now I don't need her because I'm good on heals. Which means I can just throw in the attack and hope she doesn't break it. Eh. Yeah. Eh. Eh. What were these going on here? I don't know what these are. Oh, that's right. I have this. I totally forgot that existed. All right, hold on. Let's just try this out, shall we? I totally forgot that's a thing. I barely use that ever. Let's just throw everything we got at her, huh? Let's go. I don't know how I forgot that existed, but it does. Okay, so she still got that. Breaks back, which means I can use her to do some more damage here. I just used her as a debuff. I'm gonna swap for the buff. And swap her out. Now she doesn't have her special ability. I'll just stick with this. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying here. I'm putting some actual effort into making this happen. Okay. Healer coming back in. I have her debuffed right now. I don't need that. I'm going to heal both of these characters with her ability. Call that a fight. We gaming. I'm trying. I don't think I'm doing this efficiently. But I am putting as much as I can into making this work. Which is asking a lot out of me. Because I don't tend to care too often. But I'm gonna care now! Let's go! She's got that going on. Okay, she doesn't have her ability right now. I think I'll just stick with this set with her fight abilities. And I'll throw that in there. Sure, why not? Oh my god, I think we did this. I think I did. Thank God for lower difficulty. Let's go. I think I just want damage right now, though, to be fair. I don't really need the heals. I just need beefcake mayhem. Can I She's got a lot of buffs on her right now. Before I go forward, does this enhancement down here affect does she have to be in the top 3? Or will it still work if she's in the sidelines? Because that will affect whether or not I put her in right now. But she's really close to being done anyway. I don't even know if that would actually matter. Buffs are useless on her. Valid. Okay, I'll just throw in normals then. Enough skill points. Okay, so it's kind of irrelevant. All right. Whoops, I didn't mean to swap her out. Yeah, I'll just go with this and have her on Mayhem. Yep, okay. Well, that's all I needed to do anyway. Don't worry about it. We fine. And all it took was one difference. One skill lower, and I was able to do it. I didn't. They're really generous with that. They're generous with that skill lowering. She was way harder the first time.
やったか。
手加減できない相手でしたもう盾はしまい
まあこんなところね
Yeah, you had to literally take it easy on me. I'm sorry for disappointing you, Commander.
バカなどんな強さなの
Oh, she's a commander, so.
これ以上は敗北の予感くそここまでか
お見事合格
Yeah, we passed! That means I can still play the game for another, like, hour. I was totally prepared to have to, like, quit
これ
and
まで
grind
の訓
it.
練の成績を考慮した上で通達します
We lowered the difficulty 3 times. Oh, in total in the story? Oh, I'm fucked! That's okay. Now that I know that the grinding thing is basically required, I'll do that. I just didn't know it would be. If it makes it that much easier compared to this, then you can bet I'll be setting that up.
なんだろう
だから普通悪い予感だろ。
それは何なのかしら
Oh, 3 times for each? Okay. That's
キャンサー
more
の集団に
generous.
真っ先に突っ込んで
It's like 3 times all together. It's like, you better be careful.
なんという子供のトラップ持ち上げておいて落とすなんて
落としてなんかいないわあなたたちには自信と誇りを持ってこの役目をこなしていってほしい
But I can deal with this. I can deal with what they've given me and match the abilities and potentials here.
勝たされたら弱音が吐けない
お前結構な修羅場くぐってきてるはず。
切り込み隊の死亡率は他のどの部隊よりも高くなるそれは事実よただ当然周囲はサポートするし何よりデフレクタがあなたたちを守ってとにかく戦場では
Yeah, I figured that's what that meant. But if we're talking that, I can handle that. I can figure it out from there. It's just that first one. Damn. Commander's a different
や
beast.
んけめっちゃ
She
活躍
kicked my ass, and I didn't even have a time to look at it first.
ビビってるじゃない。
武者震いや
I was like, what, 3? I think 3 turns in, she killed.
今の聞いても喜んだまま
Making me like,
でやれ
damn.
るの
マジで言ってるんじゃないテーペリンか
言わねえよ。それお前の中で流行ってるだけだろ。
Whoopsie gravy.
司令官テーペリンコって言ってくれよじゃなきゃその話マジってことになるじゃねえか
マジです
テーペリン
お前が言うのかよ。
明日からのあなたたちの活躍に期待するわ
お疲れ様でした
Alright. Definitely gonna be setting that grinding up off AFK.
え何
あら
Who are you, crazy mad scientist girl I've already met because I pulled her yesterday?
自己紹介したいのだけどいい
どうぞ
行くわよ私は天才科学者の山脇ボンイバールいずれこの世界を滅ぼす女よ
Bon Iver, are you gonna play Skinny Love for us? Oh, that joke's only funny to me.
なんで
Okay.
そんなこと企んでるやつがセラフ部隊にいるんだよ。
山脇様の手にかかれば3つ
I already pulled you too. Don't
で
you
すよ。
don't you look at me.
まるで絵に描いたようなしもべキャラだな。
ほら、あなたたちも例の自己紹介してやんなさい。
アーデルハイドはそういうキャラ
Okay, I don't know
ない
her.
でござる。
A not silent but deadly ninja.
無理やり
Alright.
連れてこられた
Pulled
って
you
言
two.
いますか。研究の続きをしたい。
Oh, that's the little witch girl that somebody was referring to the other day, and I didn't see her in the poll list. Oh,
楽しそう
she's
だから
adorable.
ついてきただけです。
でも悔しいって感情は一致してたろ。
そうできすよ。
Snip.
全くないでござる。
強制参加というからついてきたまでですが。
実験の続きを
They have some great designs.
楽しそうだからついてきただけです。
Definitely the most like dynamic designs of all the
っていう
characters
こと
so
で
far.
キスか。
They're really goofy and fun.
グダグダですね。
Let's be friends.
改めて 31A の茅森だ。
慣れ慣れしくしないでちょうだい。
But she is all friendly.
なんで
私たちにとってあなたたちはライバル、倒すべき敵だからよ。
You're the rivals?
そうで
Alright.
きすよ。いきなり敵認定か。なんか新鮮。
How refreshing.
楽しくなってんじゃねえよ。なんで仲間同士なのに敵なんだよ。
決まってるでしょ。31期の A にふさわしいのはあなたたち
Junior
じゃ
Go, yeah,
ないってこと。
straight up.
他と違いも
The Trini
いいところ
Squad,
で
let's go.
キスよ。ってことに何か意味があるの？
説明していなかったわね。新入隊員たちは6人1組の部隊に分けられ、
Arbitrarily assigned a letter of the alphabet.
それは知っているわね。
ええ、
その場合のアルファベットに深い意味はない。ただし A だけは別。 A はその世代で最も優秀と認められた部隊に当てられる。
やったさすが私だ。あたしらも褒めろよ。
I'm the best.
司令官、なぜ入隊してすぐ彼女たちを 31A としたの？私には理解不能よ。
山脇様はあまり頭が良くない
Technically only 48 playable. That's fair.
手下がそれ言っていいのか？
単純に
But altars are
彼
like
女たち
kind
の
of
身体
core
能
to
力
the
やポテ
point.
ンシャルを考慮して
You have to have the altars.
それ以上の
Because
情
if
報
you're
を
gonna have
開
tier
示できないし
systems of like this character's A versus S versus double S, etc., you're gonna want to have that.
私が彼女たちに身体的に劣ると？
山脇様は天才マッドサイエンティストなんでキスよ。
マッドサイエンティストは虚弱なイメージだわ。
すこぶる健康。
うわ、突っ込まれた。関わりたくなかったのに。
Ooh, shut down.
しかも切り込み隊の役目まで奪われるなんて。
そんなの受け入れられないでキスよ。
A にしても切り込み隊にしても、あくまでそれは戦力として優秀というだけの話よ。あなたたち 31C は山脇、天音の科学の知識や決してあなたたちを軽く見てるわけじゃない。
さすが司令官、口がうまいわね。
騙されないでキスよ。
お前ら司令官にどんな口聞くんだよ。大丈夫か？
Yeah,
うちの
we are
隊
kind
長
of
もやばい
weird.
けどさ。
Ruka's kind of an idiot when she talks to the
い
commander.
や、私たちのプライドが許さ
Or anyone.
私の
My pride will be fine.
いや、天ね、みんないるんだから私たちで合ってるでしょ。
こんな司令官に喧嘩を売るような話になるなんて聞いてないでござるよ。楽しそうだからついてきただけです。
She likes to watch the world burn. Calling it.
グダグダですね。
何が言いたいの？
勝負よ。
勝負でキスよ。勝負？
Are we gonna be doing a versus them situation?
公平に競わせてほしいの。
勝ったら
A を私たちがいただくわ。
31CA になるけど
See,
なんで C がついたままなのよ。あなたたちが C をつけるのよ。何ただの31になろうとしてる
why not?
ああすっきりしていいのって
Squad 31.
お前らが 31C になるんでゲスよ。熾烈な頭悪い対決ですね。
Yeah, that is kind of nice, Mad.
その通
I
りだ
didn't
けど
really think about how that might affect it, but I guess I just kind of assumed that would, like, it makes the most sense to, like, not get rid of the progress you've made on a character just because you've pulled a better version of the character. I feel like that would be kind of senseless, because then it's like, why would I pull for a character?
いいかもし
Do other games not do
れ
that?
ない刺激にもなるでしょう
Is that like a thing that this game specializes in? Because again, that just kind of seems like it should be the standard.
のよ。よし。
There's a trap that lets players thinking they're just not taking it serious. I barely take it serious.
今日
I'm
のとこ
trying.
ろは休みなさい
I just
勝
didn't
負の
know
内容はこちらで考えて
anything about these types of games, so that doesn't help. Other games don't do that? Are you kidding me? Why? That just sounds like hell to have to re-grind another character to get
や
as
って
good.
やるでゲスよ。
But again, talking to the guy who's never played any before, so like, to me, that makes sense. This game makes sense as far as that goes, and I can't imagine you would want to do something else. I would imagine if there's like an alternate version that's like so much better that it kind of trumps what you've done with the original, like they're that good, then maybe not, but yeah, this makes sense. I like this.
なんでこんなことになるんだよ。
ええや、格の違い見せつけてる。
Time to outclass a bunch of other
何か大
kids.
事になっちゃいましたね。
I guess not kids, but nah.
あれ
Compared to
一
me,
人残ってた
kids, I'm old.
あんたどっかで会ったことある気が。
いらっしゃい
It's wild that I can officially call kids in college kids. As my hair turns gray actively in front of all of you.
ああ、ショップの姉ちゃんだ。31なの。
Old.
ショップで働いてたらセラフ部隊にスカウトされたんです。
We unks up in here.
そっか。そんな雑な
I was
スカウトでいい
born
のかセラフ
in the
部隊は
last century.
ショップの姉ちゃん、名前の。
さつきまりです。今後ともよろしくお願いしますね。
おお、じゃあマリーだな。で何？
93. You're older than me. Everybody laugh. Laugh at Mad. They're older than I am. I'm 96. Everybody start calling Mad Unk. We got Unk Mad in chat.
いえ、本当にこんなこと
Even to me.
申し訳なくて。
I think you're the same age as my second sister then. I think she's a 93.
気にすんな。乗りかか
The
ったら
sister I live with is my oldest sister. She is 90. So not 90 years old, born in 90. But my second sister, I believe, was
1ミリも乗りか
93.
かっていない。日本語大丈夫か？
93 years old. Yes, I get.
伝えておきたいことがありまして。
ほうほう、なんだい？
私たちには私たちの対決する理由がある。
We can't make fun of my middle sister. Who I like my second sister. We call it the middle sister, middle child. She was the second out of 3. She's the doctor in the family. We can't make fun of her. She's the smartest
や
objectively.
りたい気持ちは私たちの方が強いと思います。だから決して
My oldest sister and I, we share the same brain cell, and that's why we get along, and why I live with her. Because it's like, hey sis, I'm a loser. She's like, that's okay, fellow loser. At least I have a full-time job. And I'm like, that's not fair. You can't do that to me. I want to play video games and cry. And she's like, you can do that in my basement. And I'm like, I don't have a house. I'll pay you a portion for rent. And that's where I am. That's literally my life right now. And has been since 2017. Oh, anyway.
それなら気持ちよく勝負できそうだ。え、どこに納得できる理由があった？
What part did you find convincing about that?
みんな暇だろ？
I know you guys didn't ask for like the lore dump there, but I thought it was kind of fun.
スタジオ行って練習しようぜ。
Does my sister have a second basement? No. Who has 2 basements? Well, I'm already living here. If somebody else has to, we're gonna need another basement.
あんたこの子は聞かない。
They already refer to me as the troll in the dungeon. Time for band practice. Okay. I wasn't sure how much of that they were going to play. I was prepared to hear I was prepared to hear a whole song. How do
音が原曲のように太くならないんです。
おたまさんの進化がやばい。もうそんな域に達してるのかよ。
ベースが
I mean, she is a genius,
想
so
像つかへん言うてたはずやの。
like an active,
実は
proven
ここにあっ
genius.
たピックって全部薄かったんだよ。
ピックって全部こんぐらいちゃうん？
うん。
Mm.
みんな使ってるのは
Bass picks are
一番
thick
薄いのなんだ。
boys. Bass picks are big thick. If you've never seen a bass pick versus a guitar pick, it's like 3 guitar picks like glued together.
うちももうち
They're
ょい
thick.
熱い方が弾きやすい思ってたところや。
じゃあミディアムを探してみっか。ここに
Medium
なかっ
pick
たら
might
ど
work
こ
for
にあ
like
んの？
casual bass play. But a bass pick is like basically just a sheet of plastic,
たまに道路に落ちてる。
not bending,
見るよ。
dense.
そんな軍手みたいなものなのか。
There's always guitar picks on the floor. You'll find them.
さてピック探し。
Time to go find a pick.
ミディアムレアのピックってのは危険ね。
Okay. I thought she was talking about picks. I was like, wait a minute. Let's go see if we can find some picks. Do they have them at the store?
そこ同期や。
Oh, story.
ど
Never
うした
mind.
のかな。行ってみない？
お
お前の下になんかあるんや。
見つけた。本当に落ちてやがった。
Dude, this, I'm gonna be real with you. As musician, to anyone in chat who's not a musician, if you were to go into some, like, populated area, anywhere where there's active, like, people moving around on a regular basis, there is probably, this isn't a real number, but there's probably like a 6 out of 10 chance that you will find a pick. Like anywhere on the floor, in the middle of the street, sidewalk, McDonald's, and like you will just stumble upon them. They will happen upon your person. Obviously, if you go to places that have like musical venues, you will definitely find them more likely outside those places. But if you're just walking around any city street with any sort of like population actively moving around, there is a pretty high chance you will be able to find a guitar pick within maybe an hour of looking in gutters or like in alleyways, anything. They're just all over the place. Schools are a great place, like the whole high school going home. Yeah, exactly. It's like, because you have kids who are playing guitar or learning guitar, and they'll bring their guitars, they'll fall out of their bags. If you're walking down a normal street, people are heading to events, coffee shops to play, you will find one. It is not hard. I have found 3 in this house in this room. I have not had a single guitar in this room. Ever. Where the hell did the picks come from? And I'm not even kidding. That is not hyperbole. That is not a tall tale. I have found guitar picks in this room. And I don't know why or how they got there. It's terrifying. I'm pretty sure they fell out of a friend of mine's, like, they didn't bring their guitar with them, but like just their carrying case. I had somebody who played trombone come here once. I think they dropped one maybe out of that. Maybe there's one in that trumpet case. There might have been one in my sister's old trombone case for all I know. The thing is, they just show up magically. Especially if you're around music.
Tama, morai.
And mediums are pretty much the most common type of guitar pick, so that's probably the one you'll find. It's less likely you'll find a thin guitar pick, to be real. Just because mediums work better for like thicker strings like acoustic guitars. Thin ones work pretty much almost exclusively for electric guitars. Because the strings are so thin. You can use them on other stuff, they're just not as comfortable. The rare pull, the rarest pick pull is probably the heavy guitar pick, and then the bass pick after that. Like, you rarely find a bass pick. That's mostly because most bassists are probably afraid of losing theirs, or they don't have any. Because slapping a bass is also an option. You found something pick-like? Bet. Another one. Dude, they are. That's what I'm saying. That's what my whole rant about was here. A heavy. She got a rare pull. That's a double S pull. Not even kidding. Also, real talk, if you don't have a pick and you need a pick, use a credit card. It'll work fine. If you have a standard credit card that doesn't have like a reinforcement of any sort, it'll feel somewhat similar to a like medium pick. If you have like an Amazon card, for example, that has like a reinforced with like an aluminum sheet in the middle, that's basically like a heavy. So there you go. If you ever need a pick, just use a credit card. Or any sort of like card that you happen to have. Anything's a pick if you're careful enough. True. I'm just saying like the safe option. If you really need that one thing to use. Cards will work. I love how I said that though, as if people who play guitar in here probably haven't done that before. Like, anyone in here who's played guitar probably knows the old credit card trick. Just kind of preaching to the choir with that one, really. What are you counting for? What are you doing to this child? Yep. Lord. I'm not taking the test. I'm here to watch you take the test and get free skincare. I wish I had fabulous skin. You know what? I'm proud that she tried. She did a good job. Is she actually nice? I don't know if I'd call that nice. It's kind of an idiot, but like in a mad scientist sort of way. Clear day 6. All right, I need to go pee. So I'm going to do that real quick. That won't take me nearly as long as feeding my animals did earlier. I will be right back. But I do have to pee. So I'll do that real quick. I'll just leave this sitting here. All right. All right. Got the cat again. Hello, child. I had to pull her out of my brother-in-law's room because he was going to bed. And now she's all depressed because I moved her from her happy place. So that's just how the world works sometimes. And she doesn't like that fact. Alrighty. Alrighty. Sunday morning.
すげえ嬉しそうだな。だって訓練ないんだぜ。
Ooh, it's completely off. Ooh.
なら最初から待
We
って
get some more fun stuff with the actual story here.
まだ朝だからさ。
No training, best kind of day in my opinion.
手遅れだろ。もう一日が終わろうとしてるのに、そこから何始めるんだよ。
Parkour!
また厄介だな。どこを走って飛んで登るんだよ。
All around.
すぐ壁か天井にぶつかって終わるだろ。
Let's have fun.
窓を割って外に飛び出す。
ちょっとした事件になるわ。
Parkour.
あいつを育てたのは私だと老後に誇りたい。
I want to be
しか
proud
も
of the
お前
woman
が
I've
コーチな
become.
のか。
31A 直ちに司令官室に集合。
呼び出しかいな。
Oh no.
いい予感がする。よし行こ
Don't have a good
だから
feeling
普
for this.
通悪い予感だろ。
Say a bad feeling. It's probably a bad feeling.
う。あれ 31C がいるじゃん。
やんのか
望むと
Time to fight.
やっちまうでキスよ。
血の気の多い奴らだな。誰に呼び出されたと思ってるんだ。
静かに。司令官から通達があり
An
ます。
announcement.
そうで消したか。
Be called to a job site on your day. True. Yeah, that does happen sometimes. I am lucky enough to be in a position where I'm able to decline that if I ever need to, but usually I just go in anyway because it's like, might as well. Extra money.
くそ。
It's not a big deal.
命
For me at
拾い
least,
した
but
な。
I'm in a very weird work
それはこ
situation.
っちのセリフだよ。
もうお前らでチーム組めよ。
They're all really stupid together.
あなたたちには訓練としてダンジョン攻略をしてもらいます。
Dungeon crawling.
ゲームのようなワードが唐突に飛び出してきたぞ。
I didn't sign up for
ダ
that.
ンジョンというのは通称よ。基地を出て北に向かうと演習場があるの。明日をスタートとし、金曜日までにより深い階層に達した方を
Oh
デートします。
God, I've got to do that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be grinding before I do that. Ain't no way.
そいつは負けられね
ギザギザに切り刻んでやるでキスよ。
ビリッビリに感電させたる。
もう一緒に戦えよ。
入り口までは
Work together, dang it.
するけど、近くに紹介中の先輩部隊がいるから、緊急時には通信で助けを求めなさい。
Okay, you want weird work situation? You want to know mine? I work from 7:30 to 11, 5 days a week. That's it. So yes, there are still weird work situations out there.
あなたたちにとっては初めての実戦。十分注意して臨むように。
燃えてきた。
And I got to choose my own schedule. And holidays are optional for me. Figure that out.
おーでキス。ほどほどにやるでござる。実験に戻りたい。
相変わらず温度差が激しいチームだな。
ここでみんなを鼓
Yeah,
舞
their
するってこと
enthusiasm is kind of
はしよう。
strange. You should say something to rally. Ooh, my favorite. I get to piece together something. We'll craftily join forces with
キ
the
ャンサー
cancer.
側につこう。
Let's go.
狡猾にキャンサー側につこう。
Ah, mail delivery. Yeah. I clean wheelchairs and take out garbage. It's literally all I do. It's very peaceful now. I got moved into a maintenance area that I previously didn't have access to. That's usually for like the groundskeeper. My room light turned on. How dare you? Turn off, darn you. Okay, there we go. But they allowed me to use that so I can be away from the other people that are technically my coworkers because they were annoying and I was legitimately on the cusp of leaving because it was just drama
キャンサーの
constantly.
体液を体
So
中
I'm
に
glad
入れ
I'm
なくても
where I am now. I'm much more comfortable.
無駄です。くそ。
バカか。敵は大したことないでキス。
Absolutely. Oh, you're the best and worst character at the same time for that.
自業自得だわ。
以上、茅森さんだけ残って。では解散。
いい予
You're
感
gonna
がする。
get yelled
よし
at.
残ろ
だから普通悪い予感だろ
地獄を見てくるといいよ。
She's gonna
う。
punch you a
そ
few
う言わ
times.
れると期待感が増すな。
She'd be like, okay, custom 1v1. If you can't lead a team, you can't go on this
う。
adventure.
絶対大変な目に遭うぞ。
Yeah. Yes, and office drama is terrible. And I'm in technically the housekeeping department, and literally all of my coworkers are like middle-aged women. And they all hate each other, and it drives me nuts. There's one dude that is on the same team. He only works days. I never see him. And he's my old boss from my first job here, and is now kind of a coworker, kind of under me. I have seniority over him, but that doesn't really matter in our position. But he's an asshole. So I don't like him either. And I just stay away from everyone, basically. It's like, yeah, like my bosses don't really care for the drama either. So when I said either let me work alone in this corner or I'm leaving, they were like, well, we don't want to lose me, the only guy who cleans wheelchairs in that entire facility. So I have kind of a card to pull, and it works really nice. But then that's why I'm able to do what I do on YouTube and do daily videos and shit, because I have that sort of work ability. I have this gap I can work with, which is a weird work situation because this is also a part-time job on top of my other one, so I have a full-time income, sort of. So that's why if you're seeing ads and everything, thanks for watching them and dealing with that. And when I get sponsorships, as rare as that is, thanks for watching those and clicking on links and stuff, because that pays my bills, and I do have them. I don't get to live here for free. So it's like I might live with my sister, but I still have rent. I still have all my day-to-day bills, insurances, and crap that I do have to worry about. So yeah. Thanks for putting up with me, is all I'm trying to say. Because I don't have the mental capacity to work a full-time job without ending up in jail, probably. I have mental problems. And that's a legitimate thing, too. I am mentally unfit to work in a full job. Is a legitimate thing. I have been considered as an option to get a disability because of that. I'm basically just like mentally not well enough to handle the stress of a full-time work position, and that has been proven by my therapist before. So that's why I do what I do. I stay away from people, I work in corners that nobody else can go into, and I do YouTube stuff because I enjoy it. It's like a therapy for me. I get to listen to music I love, I get to talk with people in comments and share stories and shit, and you guys are all cool with it, and that's awesome. So thank you for kind of being a weird therapy for me. But I do also have a little bit of imposter syndrome with this, because like what B2 just said, just know that people like your videos. It's like, I know that you do. I don't know why you would. It doesn't really make much sense to me, but I appreciate it, like, wholeheartedly I do. I just don't get it. Consider switching jobs to burglar? No. What's nice is that I found a job that allows me that kindness to be a little bit more safe in my situation, but also doing this helps a lot, actually. In retirement for your mental handicaps, allowed to do that little side. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I've got a feeling that if the YouTube thing doesn't become a full-time position, quote unquote, I don't know what my other job would end up being. So it's very difficult to work through that. But mental health, it's a pain. Please go talk to a therapist if you don't have one. They are important. I didn't go see a therapist until a little over a year ago for the first time since like high school, and it was a big change of just me understanding. I had already self-actualized in a lot of ways, but there's just some things that talking with someone, even if you don't think you'll need it, actually does. It matters. It's just important to keep that in mind. Sometimes a third party, unrelated to you, can help. They've only had terms for musical jargon. Yeah, I do try to add those sometimes. I try not to double them up too bad, so like you'll only see me explain stuff once or twice. But I try to keep it in there when I know I haven't said it in a while, or if I know it's a series I haven't included that information in. But if I keep putting in what a ghost note is for every single video, it would be in every single video. Because there are some terms I talk about so frequently, you know?
横だから後ろ左なら
Ruka being intelligent.
混乱するわよね。戦場でそうならないよう約束事を決めておくのよ。クロックポジションというのだけど。
Just the position of their dicks.
ポジならある。
全然違うわ。アナログ時計を水平に置いた状態を思い浮かべて、敵や警戒するもの、目標物などがある方向を敵は360度。
I'm here for all the unhinged options. Unhinged dialogue is my favorite.
方角は非常に重要なのよ。
おへえ。
で、もう一つルールよ。あなたが12時と指示したら、部隊全体の進行方向と同じということ。だけど仮に泉12時方向に敵へと泉さんに指示したら、泉さんから見て正面となるわ。泉さんが必ずしも進行方向を向いているとは限らないためよ。
4 minutes till the 8 a.m. position.
ダメよ。ちゃんと覚えなさい。これからは
I honestly envy at times people who can work 9 to 5s and not completely lose their minds. It's impressive to me because I've just never had that capacity. So good on you if you do. I just... Oof.
その時困るのは
There's a part of me that wishes I was normal, you know, in that way, where it's like I wish I didn't have to not constantly wonder if I'm gonna mentally break myself.
無理だよ。難しすぎるもん。
Yeah, I love the cringe dialogue options just because I know it doesn't really
だから
affect the
今から
direction.
ビシバシその体に叩き
It's
込
more
んであ
fun
げ
to
るの
play
よ。
the unhinged protagonist who's just like, I don't know what's going on. Hey, what's up, guys?
助けて
Do like an unhinged
3時
Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey, what's up, everyone? Chili dogs.
指示が遅い。考えている間に敵の攻撃が
9時方向。
全然遅い。仲間を死なせたいの。
18時方向。
8 a.m. to 7. Yeah, my sister does like the one I live with. She does a 12-hour shift, and I'm like, ha ha ha, how? No, thank you. But it's also like 3 days a week. She gets 4 days off, I think, is how that works.
クロックポジションにそんな時間はない。6時方向でしょ。
So it's not that bad. But it's also like just being stuck at a job for that long. Blech. Ugh. Hell no.
こんなところかしら。あなたの指示で残りの隊員も学んでいくことになるわ。お疲れ様。
Teach her how to be an actual actual squad leader. You gotta figure it out. Everyone else will understand it. You're just a stupid one.
案の定大変な目に遭ってきたみたいだな。1
1 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
何か上事を言ってますね。
飯食ったらいつも通り元気になるだろう。
Or just a little music. Should be fine. Time for lunch? Hell yeah.
何どうしたの？フレーバー通りってのがあるんだとよ。フレーバー通り？いわゆる商店街的なものらしい。時計塔の先にある橋を渡れば行けるってよ。ちょっくら覗きに行くか。
Might as well check it out. Let's go. I have no choice but to go. Let's go. We are now at the shopping street, where we shop on the street.
ここがフレーバー通りか。あそこは何だろう。
Extracurriculars. Don't have time for that right now. It's time for story. Wait. Right. Wait. Didn't know it'd be at an angle. Okay. Yeah. Unless they want me to. Yeah, okay, I've got to. Alrighty. Oh! I must have crossed the midnight threshold.
睡眠不足な状態で臨まないよう
Well,
に
that's convenient.
してくださいね
3-day bonus, everyone! Let's go! I technically am logged in on the 3rd day.
見え見えに
Alright. It's 1 a.m. here, but that probably counts it as midnight wherever the server
何
is.
から入ろうかな
Open air, hot spring, sauna, or jacuzzi. I'm gonna let the chat decide. 1, 2, or 3. I don't care. Which one do you all want to have whatever story thing evolve from? It's more fun if you guys pick this one, because I don't mind. This one for the sauna, one for the open air. Two for the open air, one for the jacuzzi. Wait a few more seconds just in case there's anybody else creeping in here that wants to vote for it. All right, 3 for 1. All right, I think that makes sense enough. I think we've, I think 3 voting for 1 makes the valid sense there.
いつもと違った感覚でドキドキするなでも空が見える開放感
Big
が
wide
た
sky
まら
right
ない
above. Hey, call back to chat. Let's go.
吹き飛んでいくいやー極楽極楽
I got more kind because I'm in peace of mind.
あ
There's a lyric for you.
満足そろそろ帰ろう
So this just like legitimately ups your stats. Okay, good to know. But can it make me a better person?
31C の可愛い子だ
What's her
Why
name
not?
again? Hello, Crabcore.
あちきは山脇様の使い魔その名も文ちゃんでですよ
Always bump the
文ちゃんだなんて
Spacebar.
これまた可愛い
撫でてくるなでゲ
hands off the merch.
何してるの探し物
山脇様のために新しい使い魔を探してるでゲスよもっとたくさんいた
Yeah,
方が
that makes sense.
世界を滅ぼしやすくなって山脇様もお喜
Eccentricity
びになる
is the
こと間違い
hardest stat
ない
to
で
get
ゲス
across.
よ
Only on Sundays in a Flavor Streets theater.
私
Well, you've never met me, the most eccentric, stupid bastard alive. I'm naturally eccentric.
だったら話にならない
Therefore, so are the characters I play.
そもそも使い魔って何異世界
そんなところでゲス
異世界って文ちゃんみたいなのがたくさんいるの天国じゃん
地獄でゲス悪魔が支配しているのでゲスよ人間に希望などないのでゲス
それ言ったらリアルもじゃん
よくわかっているでゲスねそう山脇様が復活してしまったこの世界はもう
Sure it is.
復活したの
そうでゲスよ
復活する前はどうなってたの
結界で封じ込められていたでゲスよ
See the-
ちょっと結界で
Yep,
封じ込め
there's the Chuny.
やめるでゲスよ
ただでさえキャンサーに襲われてピンチなのにまた別のベクトルから世界を滅亡させられにかかっ
ならあちきを倒してから行くでゲスよ
私はこんな可愛い子に手はあげられないな
さすがあちき相手を魅了状態に落とし込めたでゲスよ
なあもうどこで油売ってるんだよお前は
山脇様のために新しい使い魔を探していたでゲスよ
そんなのいらないよお前一人がもっともっと頑張ればいいだけの話でしょ
あちき一人が頑張ればいいだけなのでゲスか
そうだよそのためにこれからもビシバシ鍛えていくよ
I appreciate that she actually cares about her at least. That's very nice.
やる気が
She's very nice. To her exclusively.
山脇様のために
And that's kind of a cute relationship. I like that they have each other.
それでいいんだよさあ行くよ
はいでゲス
不思議な関係の二人だな
But it's a cute relationship because they're weird together. Shot from the rooftops, that's how you do it. You can be weird as you want,
なんだか仮想対象
as long as you have people around you who are willing to support it. Be as weird as you want, wherever you want. If you're alone being weird, that's fine too, but also be prepared to be laughed at. That's reality.
ち、イラつくぜ。平和ボケして日本人ばかりだ。
Alright.
未熟な兵にもそれなりの役がある。要は軍略次第というもの。
These outfits are different.
私たちが守ってあげないとね。ヒーローのごとく。どうせ
Now the bondage
シャロより正義にしまし。それは思考の放棄ですね。私たちが呼ばれたのはそれぞれの経験を買われたからですよ。人の成長は
Oh yeah, we pulled her earlier too.
またブリティカが固まったようだな。
She's so at peace she detaches from reality.
こいつ、よくこんなで今まで生きてこられたな。
やっぱりみんなシャロを置いて死ぬ運命なんです。みんな外国人みたいだ。
Every team's eccentric in their own weird ways. Ah, okay. The US rep. Oh, I couldn't tell. Okay, so now I know that this is important. I'm not gonna go do it right now, but at least I know that this is a thing. And I think if I were to do a training battle right now, I would be able to set it up to do the overnight training stuff, like the AFK stuff. So I'm gonna do that real quick. See if I'm crazy about that or not. I think I'm right. Am I right? I think I'm right.
こんばんは。訓練に来た。そうだよ。起動準備するので少々お待ちください。
All right, let's do the commence 3. We'll just do
行くぞ。
standard formation here. I'm probably gonna lose, but that's okay. Can I do auto just to kind of skip through it? Let's go!
まだやり足りぬ。皆さん大丈夫ですか？ありがてえ。好きにはさせねえ。なんとレイちゃんです。いいじゃねえか。よし、チャンスだ。これでなんとかならない？サイキックがさえ渡る。
Plus, I'm just kind of learning what decisions the bots are making, so I can kind of follow the same general concepts when I do it myself. Because that's just a good way to learn.
好きにはさせねえ。言っててもらおうやないか。
And close the game after. Yeah. I was thinking that's how that is. Okay. So I'm not crazy then.
私にお任せください。当たる。好きにはさせへんで。あんま張り切りすぎんなよ。勝ち確です。ありがとうございました。
You could do your dailies for it too. I'm glad you're remembering. I'm glad I'm reminding you to do your dailies on it. Let it do auto. Okay. Right. Good to know. So that makes sense. So I can keep going if I wanted to. I'm not going to. But, okay, so I selected that. But would I have to hit fight again in order for it to do its thing in the background? Or is it kind of like actively doing that now that I've done that, even though I've backed out? That's the only other question I have, because I don't know how that system works entirely. Yes to which one, Max? Yes to which one? And then hit fight again. Okay. Alright. That's good to know. Okay. I had a feeling that's how that was, but I don't know how they do that stuff. Alright. Fair. Also fair is that it is 1:10 in the morning and I probably should call it for today. I'm going to let everything just auto run in the background and do the training stuff while it's offline, quote unquote. And I'll maybe try to stream again tomorrow, but it might be my normal like midday thing, but I might do this late night thing again just because it's a good time to do it. I'll see what I'm feeling. I'll let you all know on like the YouTube community tab. No, I know it's not farming right now. I'll redo that again after I've ended stream, don't worry. So I'll let it do that thing, but yeah. Figure today is probably good to go for that. I need to get the story finished ASAP, so I'll probably give it another roll working on it tomorrow and see what happens. But I hope things go well. I'm worried, and I do have a timeline to finish this that's not far away, so I need to get done as soon as I can. So I probably won't finish this story on stream, but I might try to do another stream. It really depends on what creeps up and appears in the next couple days. Sometimes I get life surprises that kind of throw off my ability to do streams, but I'll try. So anyway, that'll be it for today. Thank you all so very much for hanging around. You'll just get bullied by honestly. Valid. All right, and I will see you guys all maybe tomorrow or whenever the hell. I mean, you'll see my usual videos tomorrow as always, but as far as this goes, we'll see. I don't know how to end streams yet, so I'm just going to kind of hit the stop streaming button as I keep talking, and eventually it'll just kind of cut off because I don't know how to stop talking. So I'm just going to keep doing this as a thing, and